let the mayhem begin. When adventure comes along, you must stab it. When you face the evil throng, you must stab it. If you zoom in on the map,
You must stab it.
I actually want to. So this is a much more low-key campaign. And your characters have just fought their very first life and death battle. And then like they rendered goblin farmers unconscious and then hacked them to death. And they're 14. This is their first life and death combat. Your wizard, who we don't have a better picture for yet. The wizard has just finished projectile vomiting, while everybody has gone through the goblin's pockets for loot and gear. And that's about what's going on when you catch up. Because they left you behind, but you're a ranger, so you can find them.
Did I have time to go hunting before I caught up to them?
No. You've really mostly just followed them. They've been outside for like an hour.
Okay.
Or I think it's been about 2 hours. If we default back to the map, where did I put my map? Yeah. Oh, I just changed over. I didn't. Yeah. If you look at the map, each hex is about 2 miles.
Roger that.
So they walked an hour, which is where they encountered 3 goblins who were just as surprised. And in this lightly wooded fields area, and they fought. They've survived their very first combat.
Oakley dokley.
All right, and so the decision was to go further or to go back. I remember I just healed up.
So something I want to do a little different is I want to actually engage in scenes and sequels.
Ooh.
So I want to start off with a sequel.
That's Billy right there.
Those of you who don't remember, sequels are what happens after actions or after story questions get decided. And they go like this: perception, emotional reaction, intellectual processing, fresh decision. But it's basically planning, plotting, and playing in character time.
Hey Google, play Mariah Carey.
So in other words, you want us to roleplay?
Yeah, it's role-playing time. You're in the middle of a semi-wooded field, very like middle Ohio. And there's the kind of beaten to death and thus sewer-smelling bodies of 3 goblins about 30 feet away. Some of the characters are fastening on, taken goblin bows. And they've gone through the pockets of loot. That's about it.
Do I see any axes, hatchets, or any similar type tools around?
Oh, and Sarah has joined us. Although she hasn't joined the voice chat.
I'm trying to talk her through how to join the voice chat.
Okay. Once the voice chat's up, then stuff we'll incorporate their characters. But for now, I would like to start off with role playing. So acting. Let the acting begin.
Hey,
Daryl walks up on the party.
Bruce, I don't know if Sarah's been invited to the role playing game channel because it's a locked channel.
She has. Oh. Okay, let's
Hold on. I
Um,
sent her the invite link. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, so she needs it, and then so does Daryl.
I have it. I'm in there.
Not Daryl. Rodney.
Okay. I was like, I'm on that
So
right now.
if you can get them invites, that'll be good.
Okay. So Daryl walks up on the party, looks
All right.
around, and goes, that's a mess.
I've seen worse messes before.
Where?
I don't know. I just remember seeing worse messes.
No, you don't. Your memory is 11 days long. You remember the tower. You remember your instructors beating the crap out of you in foreign languages while teaching you foreign languages. And then this is your first patrol. That's your whole life.
Oh yeah, because you don't remember anything from the before.
Nope.
Yes.
You characters have no memories from before. They don't know their family. They don't know what they did. They don't know.
But there are moments where we get glimpses, and then we can't remember what that's about.
I'm not saying I'm going to take those. If you guys regain any memories, I'm not saying I'm taking them away from you. I'm saying you haven't. None of your characters have earned them yet.
Yeah.
So, for all intents and purposes, you're 11 days old in 14-year-old bodies trying to become adventurers.
Right. Right.
With muscle memories and instincts that don't match up to that 11 days.
Correct.
I look around to see if there's any hatchets, axes, or similar type tools that they haven't raided yet.
Yep.
Got something from them, I thought. Was it not in the? Because we all grabbed stuff. We each got a short bow, a quiver full of arrows, and packs of jerked mystery meat, which I don't think we did. I think we just all said what we grabbed. So I got a bow, a quiver, 19 arrows in each quiver, and a goblin knife.
Oh, we have to track arrows. I forgot about that being a thing.
We're tracking everything. Yeah, that's one of those things. Like you run out of magic, you run out of ISP. Like these food, we had to pay for food. That was wild.
Yeah, I forgot that Bruce was plunging us into the deep end of actually following the rules.
Well, this is a
I
pretty
feel like
crazy
I gave fair
session.
warning about that.
Yes, you did.
Hey,
I'm just saying,
Bruce.
I forgot.
Bruce,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you might
yeah.
need to be the person to invite them into the actual chat because I've sent them invites and they still can't get in there or find or see it.
Which means he probably doesn't have his admin settings for you set up correctly in Discord. I have entirely too little fun with Discord trying to get it set up for my own personal one. It's a pain.
Oh, I hear
All right,
somebody.
I have
That's
sent invites to both.
Okay.
Uh,
See if you can. You should have gotten it. Hold on.
I
Bruce
just
says you
sent
guys
them.
should
It
have
may
gotten an
take a
invite
second.
here in a moment. And it still says nothing. No. Yeah, I don't. Hey, Bruce, I think you only have this voice channel selected for a select number of people, so you might have to change the settings of this particular voice channel on your end, because I don't have that kind of access. Effectively.
Create invite allows members to invite new people to this server via direct link to the channel.
Yeah, it's to the server, but
Manage channel allows members to change channel's name. They can also manage permissions. Manage webhooks. Who can access? Private channel is off. There.
Yeah,
you can see it now. You can see it now. There we go. Yeah. All right. There.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Yo.
That took a hot second. Sorry, guys.
So Sarah and Ian.
Yes, we're both together.
So Sarah is playing a priest of light,
Somebody
and
on there
Ian.
needs to-
I think they're just using speakers and computer audio.
Yeah.
Is it really bad or something?
So what you should do, Sarah, you should activate the push to talk feature.
Okay.
So that way you can choose what key to press when you want to talk, and all the other rest of the time you're just muted.
Okay, give me a sec. I'll figure it out here.
Yep.
That or separate rooms.
We're together on the same computer.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as long as you mute the other computer, it would be fine.
No, they're on the same computer. There's not two computers. There's one computer.
Yeah. So a computer is speaking. The computer speakers are going into the open, and the microphone is catching the computer speakers.
That's it. Yep.
She hopped on and suddenly it started doing it. That's why I thought there was two computers.
Yeah, it's pretty better. Well, but she should be able to hear us just fine.
Yep.
Character-wise, I'm about to introduce their characters in a dramatic fashion because you guys are recovering the trauma and considering loot. I will get the stats up, but you can add a 1d6 hatchet to your gear, Scarrett.
Yay! I am the hatchet man.
Hello, Hatchet Man.
Does this work then? Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh yeah, that works perfect.
Yeah, we're using my headphones for whenever Josh and I do games.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so our main party, everybody from last session, is standing around the battlefield where they defeated 3 goblins that they encountered in the lightly wooded farm fields south of the major forest. So everybody, just as a review, your lives as you can remember them started 11 days ago. You woke up in a mysterious tower. You were led through 2 miles of graveyard to a walled fortress city called Alterna. There, partially due to the magic of your appearing, you were able to purchase a training in a character class. And you spent about 10 days being utterly terrified as a new character set of skills and languages were beaten into you. But they don't pay for your living, and there's no social security. So you bought your way into something called the Red Moon Volunteer Army, which means you because you technically count as military personnel, you're allowed outside the walls, and you get paid in loot. You get paid for loot and proving kills and any intelligence or other military advantages you're able to provide to the city state. And
But
that's
everything I was gonna say all the loot that we sell back is heavily discounted, so that they only give us like 30% of what it's the cost.
Yep. Your patrol went north first, and most of the party encountered 3 farmers, and they won that fight pretty easily, but largely due to the inventiveness and quick thinking of their wizard. So
That's me, by the way.
I'm sorry to do this
Oh,
to
yeah.
you, but Ian and Sarah, your characters were part of a different group of high schoolers from, and you're also only been in this world for about 11 days. Your group's first patrol has not gone very well. You encountered a pack of goblins wearing black and red armor. And of the 6 members of your group, you're the last 2 alive, as you've seen the other 4 members of your group torn apart in front of your eyes. And as the last of your swordsmen was dying, he shouted to the ranger, Ian's character, to get her out, save the girl. And you 2 are running for your life with a pack as the warrior goblins pursue you to hunt you down and finish the job.
Okay.
Do any of us notice the new people or the goblins in pursuit?
I mean, I would assume so, as there's probably much noise.
Well, right now you look about a mile away and you see a pair of humans, human children, running in your direction, casting terrified glances into the fields behind them. And I have to make it looks like I don't have character sheets for icons for them. So let's do that. You guys are, yeah. Let me do that. All right. So ribbons. So I'll work on that while you guys role play what you see. So you see kind of blood-spattered, panicked kids running your direction. They look human. What do you do?
Can we see the dog tags around their neck?
I would say that
Not from a mile away.
Getting ready for battle. I say we get ready for battle. We pull our weapons out. I'm gonna get my fiery touch going and run up to where they're at, because we obviously, like, this is like a life or death kind of situation.
You might want to hold off on fiery touch. It only lasts a couple minutes, and running a mile still takes a couple minutes.
And at this age, greater than 9 to 12 minutes.
Oh, okay. So they're not. Yeah, they're not actually like right there behind them. Then okay. Misunderstood.
You have not seen any pursuers yet.
Okay. Can I go up and see if they need any healing then?
Well, you guys can start advancing towards them to help. That's perfectly fine.
Okay. All right. And then also looking around to make sure that we don't get flanked or ambushed.
Well, I mean, just run towards them and then assess as we go along.
I'll run up with the rest of the group, but I'm going to stay slightly off to one side to make sure I have a clear shot with my bow. And when I'm within range, I will stop, basically go to a half ready, and stand guard over the party.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll if I see that him pulling out his bow, I'm gonna pull out my bows or use the newly looted bow and get that ready with the quiver of arrows.
Who can heal?
I can.
All right. Well, if their
same here.
if their wounds aren't bad enough, or if they don't have wounds, that will be fine. Yeah, let's. I have a I have a trident. I'm more of an close quarters combat dude.
Same. I've got a spear, so I'm gonna go.
We'll have a mix of ranged and melee players.
Sorry that I didn't have icons ready for everybody. That's my bad.
No, you're all good.
All good. I mean, I was late, so that's not.
And
that's not a
as
problem.
per usual, Bruce, you work yourself half to death and then spend your very little free time doing stuff like this. You missed a small thing. None of us are concerned.
And also
we're
getting
just
sick and
appreciative we
recovering
get
from
the game.
They'll still be paying.
No worries.
Do we have any weapons with us?
You have a baseball bat.
I was gonna say that's all I'm seeing on the sheets.
And
Yep.
do I have
So
whoa. Their characters actually were like preparing for going out and fighting then?
yeah, no. So they're from another patrol. So Ribbon's character sheet is now up in Roll20 in the journal, so she should be able to drag on and at least have a placeholding icon that I can tweak.
Do I still
We're
have my
still
bow
on the full out map.
So if you guys, I know, but if you guys want to help her find her character, where her character is in the journal, like, can somebody lead her to the journal? And
I'll try doing a screenshot.
Upper right-hand corner of Roll20, there's a series of icons: a speech bubble, a paintbrush and palette, and a book. You want to click on the book.
Okay.
And then you want to find your character. And when we are on a map where we need to drag out our individual icons,
Got it.
you'll be able to left click and hold on your character and drag it over to the map when we get to that point. We're not there, is my understanding.
Okay, I got it.
Also, Bruce, do you have the ability to turn her output volume up? Because she's real quiet on my end.
She's gonna have to up her volume on her end in the
Yeah.
audio.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Let's see if I can.
It's settings and voice and video.
Yeah, I know. It's been a hot minute since I've used this. Output.
And you can set it to automatic.
I was like, I'm pretty sure that we could manually all put her up because we're all like in the middle.
Mine is output as high as it goes. So you guys have to like manually do it. On your...
I can raise her. That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought Discord had that ability.
We're also sharing a pair of headphones, so it's
No worries.
a little janky.
Yeah, no. Hopefully we'll be able to find a better solution for that. But
I think I have a pair of actual headphones that we can maybe figure out next week. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll make do with what we got tonight.
Yeah, mine's all the way up.
Hey,
Josh.
I can hear you better now, though. Whoever changed whatever.
It does sound better.
Okay.
okay, so moving over to combat field. Welcome to the map.
Woo.
A crossover episode.
No, you keep that. Drag it. You.
What?
Okay, fine. They're being chased by an evil version of Borden. Good luck surviving.
No. But
You would never. Not right now. If you do that later, fine. But right now, definitely not.
Yeah, Borden would literally flatten the entire group without even caring.
Yep. All of your demigod characters are food for the mill. Okay, so Sarah and Ian, if you want to drag your characters onto the map near the others.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out
how to do
that.
You need to drag on the name itself, not the picture.
Well, I see my guy.
No, I think this one.
No, that's my guy.
No, the one on the field is mine.
Ryan.
I have the
Ian
same
is the
icon as
same
you because
thing.
I need to change that.
Oh, I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, so.
No worries.
I can't move.
So yeah, you go over to journal.
Is this the okay?
You go to journal. Right click on ribbons and hold it. Left click on ribbons and hold it down, and then drag it into the map.
There we go.
Okay.
Bruce, could you delete your copy of me because I can't move that one?
Okay, I think that moved.
Yeah, that one.
I don't know
Thank
what
you.
I am, but okay.
There you go.
Ian is just Ian.
Yeah, I'm already in the game, so.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I am. I'm the.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
No, that's the other guy. You guys have the same icon.
I was gonna say, I had the same icon as him.
Someone needs to change that.
What's Ian's character?
I'm the guy with the.
Ryan
shadowy
now has a
robe.
name tag. Oh no, Ian, drag bars.
Oh, I'm dragging his too because it's a mess. Who am I supposed to drag?
Mine.
Bars.
Bars. Oh, I'm sorry. All I saw was Ian, and I was like,
How's that?
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'm the
gosh.
figure.
I can't look.
that-
In my defense, that was the
can't-
first thing that came up when I typed wizard into Google.
They look like my brother.
That's what I said. Okay. How do I delete? Bruce, are you able to delete things off the map? There
we go. Thank you.
Nice.
I feel like we need the Benny Hill music playing right now.
Copyright claims.
Someone put a Washington Wizards symbol. I think we're well beyond worrying about.
No,
IP.
I'm talking if we're gonna try to post this on YouTube, we can't have copyrighted music in the mix.
The actual symbol itself should be fine, but I'm actually gonna get an actual wizard because that's just too super.
Yes,
sweet.
yes.
Right. Wizard.
Get
Okay,
no.
come up with something other than Washington Wizard, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at this point, I don't care if you use Harry. I don't care if you use Ron Weasley. It's fine.
Hold on.
the Chicago Wizard.
I have a perfect wizard icon.
Oh
for
no!
you.
Oh no!
Yes, just give me a couple minutes. I will have this up and running.
Clippy with.
I
the-
can't-
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep the game going.
Yep, you do that.
I'm trying to behave. We're putting on the internet.
Who needs behavior?
I'm just saying. I could make Navy jokes right now, but I'm gonna behave.
Yeah, we are gonna publish this, so.
Yeah, right. No, I know. It's Bruce. You'll appreciate this. I think it's perfect. Let me just. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of. I think I can cheat. Yes.
What in the world?
Let's see here. That is my icon now. Thank you.
Oh dear! What has
just-
happened to my life?
Wait,
As soon as there's, I was just thinking, okay, let's go OP with this. You're gonna win.
All right, let's see.
You already save our blogs every single time you show up with the spell.
There we go.
So. Yeah.
I don't even have I don't think you can even get magic missile as a spell really. There's things that are definitely like it, but there's nothing that is actually magic missile.
Nope. Very, very different magic.
Yes.
I highly recommend Wall of Clay. It's very effective.
You shush.
Even more
I'm
effective
not
when
there
you're
yet.
a warlock.
I
But yes.
I am not there yet.
The shushing of that you just shut that noise. No magic, no wall
There you
of
go,
clay.
Ryan.
Don't worry,
Ryan,
Bruce, it's
you now
coming
have
back.
a different avatar picture. I think you'll
I think
you'll like.
My characters and my villains were picking silicate mud out of their ears for just months
Hey,
with that spell.
At least I pre-buried some of them.
I like that. Okay, hold on.
That's true. Yeah, you don't really have to do too much if you bury them underneath the clay. Does clay go away though?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's a bummer.
Yeah,
The wall does. Whatever got
I
in your
gotta-
ears and up your nose, not so much.
Oh, Ryan, you didn't want that one?
No, I'm moving it around. Hold on.
I mean, you pound them deep enough into the ground with a giant wall of
Hello.
They're kind of buried anyways.
There you go.
I can upload the. Oh, okay. All right. That's your
No,
avatar, but your
no.
default token is different.
Come on, just give it a second.
All right.
And there we go.
Oh, brother. Yeah, you wish you could grow facial hair.
Hey, it actually doesn't look too bad right now. Thank you.
That's what you think.
Your character is 14. If you have fuzzy shins, you should be impressed.
And my 15-year-old in real life is starting to.
Oh my god.
It's not my fault that you bred a Furby, Scarrett.
Telling Kayla you called her a Furby.
Yeah, they called Christopher a Furby.
You said I bred a Furby, not I had a Furby.
Yes. Like you have bred this. The outcome is this. No, I'm not responsible. You are not getting Kayla to murder me in my sleep because you don't understand English. She can find way better excuses to kill me in my sleep than that.
Okay, let's get on with the fight. I wanna kill things.
I'm working on it.
Says the guy who vomited after the last people who we killed.
Shush.
Yeah, true.
Shush.
Yeah, you do have a little bit of the last fight on your left boot.
Do we know how many?
This campaign is designed to strip you of all dignity. I mean, this is just being 14 in general will strip you of all your dignity, but if that doesn't, then being a 14-year-old attempting to live in a fantasy world.
I mean,
yeah.
both of you do assume I had dignity to begin with. My best friend is Gabe, so you know.
Yeah, you're royally hosed.
So there's 6 of you.
There's 7 of us, actually.
7 of you. Okay, that works.
This one right here camouflages very well.
I think it's actually the farmer guy who camouflages very well, but that's.
So you guys have.
I'm a ranger. I'm supposed to blend in.
All right, everybody gets 15 seconds to talk.
Okay.
Rosebro, go.
Silence. Roseboro.
Nobody's gonna take me up on this. Okay.
I will.
No,
okay.
my apologies. I hit push to talk. I made a mistake. Hi. What are you running from?
Terrible things.
Where's the rest of your party?
They're all dead.
They're gone.
The leader of the group basically told me to take her and head for the hills.
Chasing you.
I don't even know who's chasing us. I think we might
Goblins.
have lost them. Goblins.
It looked like
How many?
goblins.
How many are there?
The GM really can't. The GM can't pass up a straight line. Like I don't even know if they're following. So no sooner do those words leave Ribbon's lips, than 4 goblins wearing armor and wielding poorly maintained weapons come bursting out of the foliage with tiny shrieky little orc cries with their sharpened little teeth, and charge the group that outnumbers them as if they have no fear in the world.
Oh, no.
So let me guess. We roll initiative.
Now we roll initiative.
Rolling.
If you want to roll in roll 20, you can do /R then the dice number. So it'd be a D20.
So we roll a D20 now?
Yeah, one for each of you.
My sixth sense wouldn't kick in, correct?
No.
Yeah. Yes, your sixth sense does kick in. So you're going to get those bonuses for this round because your newly awakened psychic abilities tell you that you're about to die.
We have 3 14s so far.
Burn the inner strength points for that.
Yep.
What is this?
That's right. For the high speed.
Oh boy.
We got 4 14s.
Is it roll? How do I roll again?
/R /R D20.
Space D20. It matters.
Yeah, it's this. You have to put the space between the R and the D. Yep.
There's also a die on the
Oh, no.
left-hand side of the screen. That you can...
And then for.
Okay, you got that,
And
yeah.
it's gonna be.
Alright.
For this is. So that one was me, and then this one is Ian.
Oh
Well,
man.
you roll me again.
No, me and then you.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. I will have everybody's turn order done.
And you can see the. Okay.
I would recommend that if anybody wants to attack them, do ranged attacks only until our wizard has a chance to cast Cloud of Slumber on them.
Yeah.
You know me so well.
Hey, Fart Cloud of Slumber comes in clutch.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know this was
Like hardcore got the munchies tonight.
Okay. So, the turn order stands. We will go with the Ladder ties at 14. So I'm going with Ryan first.
I got a 19.
You got a 19?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, then Ryan doesn't get to go first.
Dang it! Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Hey, at least I'm not being attacked by a goblin to attack this time.
All right. Scar is up.
All right. I'm gonna shoot my newly acquired short bow.
Okay, you draw you draw the bow. It's strung for a strength of 10. You have a strength of 6. You're -2 to strike because your hand is shaking so bad from the strain of pulling the bow.
Damn.
All right. Got an 11 at the first.
Roll your 1d6 damage.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh.
Your arrow bounces off of. Is that chainmail? Oh gosh, that's chainmail.
No.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I cast Cloud of Slumber.
Yeah.
I hate you with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns.
Yeah.
I know you do.
Cloud of Slumber. Cloud of
It
Slumber.
goes right there.
Oh.
You should probably make it so we can actually hit them.
Are you kidding me? 3 of them.
Wow.
3 of them succeeded. Wait, hold on. Was it 3 or 2 succeeded?
3.
Bruh.
Shit.
Okay.
Your spell strength is 12. So you reach out and you say magic words, and a sparkly cloud envelops the charging goblins, and one of them face plants and rolls to begin snoring violently as the rest of them continue to charge forward. Mr.
Damn.
Roseborough.
I have my spear. I mean, I don't want to run into the sparkly cloud because I know what that is. I can run here.
Yes.
Effectively, and I can stick out my spear.
Yeah, poke it long range. Yes,
Yeah,
you can poke it long range.
Hey, long range pokage. That's great. I like that.
Oh, okay. Anything you'd like to declare about your long range pokage?
It's what was Obviously, it's not a death blow because they're not unconscious. They're not helpless. It's the other one. It's the
Power strike.
power strike. That's it. I wish to
Power strike
declare-
declared. All right,
Yes,
18
and I
or
had to
better
roll
for the extra
18 or
dice of
better.
damage. Yep.
All right, let's see what I roll. Only a 15.
Simultaneously attacking you with a sword.
Shoot.
You tried that.
Okay, so I have to roll damage now. What was? Sheesh. What's the damage for again? 2d6. Let's try that. See if I can get anything. Oh gosh. All right. That's an 8.
Eight and 8. So you do 8 SDC. You whack the goblin on the noggin.
Mm-hmm.
And how many SDC do you have?
I think it's.
What's your current hit points in SDC?
I'm looking at it because it says 60 and then 36. So is it? Am I?
36.
Okay.
If you survive to grow up, you'll have 60. What's your hit points?
Got it. I have 22 hit points.
Okay.
It didn't get past my STC, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
You have 28 STC left. STC for Sarah and Ian. STC is short for structural damage capacity. In non-living things, it's like how much damage they can take. And in living things, it's like bruises and scrapes and near misses that leave a little muscle strain, kind of effort. And as opposed to hit points, which is cuts and things that actually need to heal, like bruises, like bone bruises and broken bones and like open wounds. Okay, so he's losing easily repaired minor damage. It doesn't slow him down. And every character has a certain amount of those.
Yeah.
Okay, if that makes sense. So,
yes.
Minor damage. He lost 8 points of minor damage. Of course, he's probably nowhere near as tough as the goblin in front of him, so that's a losing proposition long term.
It's bad.
Okay, Senor with the longbow.
Yes. Question.
Mr. Scarrett, your turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Sir. Maybe I'm mixing systems. Aim shot, is that a thing?
Yes, 16 or better.
Okay. I want to aim for one of them's face.
One of the ones that's fighting or the one that's asleep?
Fighting.
Okay. Pick a color.
I mean, technically, whoever this is kind of in my way no matter what, so I'm going to go for the orange one.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, for this system, they've got an armor rating, and if you get above the armor rating, then you got past their armor with an aimed shot. If you didn't, then you hit their armor.
/RB20, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And I got to get above a 16.
#R space D20.
Do I have any bonuses I need to add?
Yeah, if you look at your character sheets,
I'm trying to make sense of, so yes.
So there is a combat table. It's got the green bars.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And if you look at your combat table, it'll have A for attack. You'll have how many attacks you have, your bonus to strike, your bonus to parry, your bonus to dodge.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have a.
And you've got a column that says bow.
And it's a +2, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I wanted to make sure I was understanding that correctly.
Yep. Looks like you got 3 attacks with the bow, so that's very awesome.
Eee. Well, that done failed.
No, it doesn't fail. You do hit his armor instead of him. So you get to roll 2d6, and we'll take that off of his chainmail.
Is it 2d6? Like slap
Yep.
R2d6?
Hack R space 2d6. Bingo. 5 points off his chainmail. Yes, Ryan.
I actually have +1 to initiative, so which doesn't matter because Quick can get a 19. But yeah, good thing I went first.
It's modified. You've got a 15 now.
Yes.
You are very special. Shut up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right.
I've known Bruce long enough. I can see the sarcastic faces to go with the voice.
All right. Next in the order is our fire. Scar went. Ryan went. Roseboro has gone. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. It is Smallville's turn.
I also take my spear and charge recklessly at the enemy.
Also orange or a different enemy?
Orange seems to be the enemy of choice, so
Sure.
let's go after him.
All right.
And also
roll your strike.
not going to sparkly cloud.
All right.
Declare a power strike.
Yeah, sure. I'll declare power strike.
He doesn't have a power strike.
Oh, that's.
I lied. Don't declare a power.
He's a paladin. He's not a warrior monk. He's got really great tricks he can do with a lance, if he ever affords a lance, on a horse, if that ever happens.
Yeah. Until then, long spear. So I get +2. That is a 13.
All right, 13 to strike. Parried. The goblin knocks your spear thrust aside, and with a little chittering, as he's continue to come to kill you all. And Green Goblin drools on the ground and snores. Orange enjoyed poking the monk so much that he's going to do it again. In a 20. Oh, most of you speak have some passing. How many of you speak Goblin?
I think Ian and I both do a little bit.
Yep. So those parties who hear goblins, you hear something about barbecue and male pieces parts. You're not really great at goblins, so that's really all you can catch in the heat of battle. So sounds like a very goblin-y, disturbing threat as he, continues to charge. Gets a 20 to strike our warrior monk with his sword.
Is that us or someone else?
That is Mr. Roseboro, who is still on push to talk.
Yep.
Oh, my apologies. So no, I have +5 to dodge, I think.
Or dodging takes an attack, or you can try to parry.
Oh, I can do. Oh, I have +6 to parry with my spear. Then, okay. All right, cool, awesome, and that is. I just rolled a 15, so and that +6 is 21, so 21 to parry. Hot damn.
All right, you barely knock a spear away from your inner thigh, where it would have readily opened an artery. You knock a sword. You pull your spear by the side. You won't be bleeding out immediately.
Right.
Although, man, this goblin really wants to kill you and or make you Jewish.
What's a Jew?
Yeah, wait, what was that? The red goblin also chatters something in that you guys can kind of understand. This is something about chewing and eyeballs.
I hope we're not.
And attacks Smallville.
I I hope we're not going for monetization at this point.
No. So it hops up. It's got surprising amount of air as it goes like 2 feet in the air to be able to swing its sword at Smallville's face.
So it's 4 feet in the air now?
Boing. Yes.
I'm just
the
gonna.
goblins are about 3.5 feet tall and about 100 pounds.
Okay.
I'm just gonna simultaneously attack that.
Okay.
All
Bad
right.
goblin. Bad whack.
I got a nat 20.
You have boxing, right?
Yeah, I do. I think.
So
Yeah,
that's an
I got
automatic
boxing.
knockout. So he's gonna swipe at your cheek, and you're just gonna bring your sword straight down on his head.
Bonk.
Yeah.
All right, roll your 2d6 and your double damage.
20 damage.
Dang.
How many STC do you have? You only have 14 left.
I have 38 because I calculated it wrong.
Okay.
So I have 20.
Minus 10. So you're down to 28 STC.
Yep.
And you inflict 20 points of damage on the goblin.
Yep.
So he's down to 31 STC. But roll 1d4 for how long you knock him out cold.
4.
Nice.
Okay. The Zoom. 2 colors of blood fly on the late morning air. And the goblin crunches, twitching at your feet. The blue goblin objects to your treatment of his fellow and also attacks you.
Yeah.
Gets a 13, which I think is your armor rating.
Yeah, it's under my armor rating. Because I have
All
a
right,
14.
and you've got studded leather or chainmail.
Chainmail.
Okay. How much armor do you have? What's your armor's STC?
44.
44. Okay. So he's going to hit you in the chainmail.
I'll simultaneously attack.
Okay.
4.
A miss.
Yep.
All right. Let's see how much damage your chainmail takes. 3 points to your chainmail. All right. That's the goblin's turn.
Did you say a 4 was a miss? I thought somebody said his attacks hit unless it's a nat 1.
No, 1 through 4 is a miss at all times. Okay, Ribbons is up. So the strange boys are holding the line and throwing themselves at the goblin. Although that's exactly what your last bunch of friends did before they all died. So maybe a little traumatized, but what would you do? What would you like to do?
How damaged is Roseburgh's character?
You saw him take a pretty good hit.
So I'm wondering if I should try to heal him a little bit.
Yeah, you can use your healing touch. You can use that every other round. So, there's no roll involved. You just tell me you're using it. Okay. You go pat him on the shoulder, and you would say, you've got your little name your god. So you would say something about Thoth. About Thoth. It would probably sound something like, "Oh Thoth, lend us your healing wisdom." Heal, and your hands glow a little bit. And you roll 2d6, and that's how many points you heal him for.
Okay, so...
So /R, and then space bar, and then 2d6. You healed him for 5 points.
All right, I'll take it. I will add it to my health.
Done.
Okay, done already. All right.
All right, and it is Bar's turn for the last of the first attack.
Okay. Do I have any weapons on me, or?
Yes. Let's look at your character. On your combat table, you also have a longbow.
Okay. I am going to help in the fight. I'm going to start shooting my arrows to help assist the fight.
Okay, who would you like to shoot?
Don't say the dog.
I'll go with the blue
It's
goblin.
me, Roseboro.
Sorry, in our last campaign, we also had a ranger character, and he mostly shot Ryan's dog, like every other fight.
Purposefully or?
No, just nat
not on
ones.
purpose.
How many times
Not
did
on
that poor-
purpose. It just happened.
How many times did that poor dog have to roll on the insanity table?
Apparently a lot.
Never.
Why not?
No.
Okay.
But when Bruce started throwing actual, dog antagonists at us, he was amazing at shooting them.
Okay.
He'd leveled up a fair amount in the 6 months between those two things.
All right. I am gonna go with the blue goblin because that's the only one still active, and he's pretty much charging into battle.
Okay, you're going to shoot the blue goblin.
Yeah.
So, if you want to type in /R, so you've got so you have boxing. Yes.
Wait, isn't the orange
All
goblin
right.
also still up and awake?
Orange goblin is also still up and awake.
Okay, got it. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he got it from his nap.
No, the red goblin is the one that got knocked out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the blue one, and then what does he have to
So you get
roll?
3 shots every 15 seconds with your bow.
All right.
You have a 2 to strike and a 6 to parry with your bow.
Okay, that's
So D20 plus 2 just to strike.
Ooh. Perfect.
Nice. That will get past Blue's armor and hit him directly. So then /R and then a space and 2d6. So that's telling it to roll 2 6-sided dice for how hard you hit him with your longbow.
Nice.
Nice. 8 points of damage. Good job.
Woo.
Top of the order. So second attack.
All right.
Mr. Cookman.
Yes, I am going to do the exact same thing. I believe I shot at the orange one last time, so I'm just going to... It almost seems like there's too many people in the way with that one, though.
Well, each of those squares is 5 feet. So,
Okay. All right, I'll shoot the orange one again. And so that...
Big.
Yeah, the bow is still strung too tight for you, so you still have
All right.
that -2 penalty.
My +1 turns into a -1. I get a modified 6 to hit him.
All right, damage to his armor.
All right.
Six points of damage to his armor. His armor is down to 31 STC. So you shoot him in the lungs. He kind of grunts and takes a step back and tells you to do something biologically improbable in gobbly.
And I don't speak it, so that works.
What's biologically improbable for goblins? Being able to reach the counter?
So he snarls something, you don't know what it is, but half the party gasps. Because there's no way you're that flexible. Moving right along. Our wizard gets a second spell.
So you said the goblins are like 100 pounds, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast levitate on. Well, first I'm gonna
Well,
end my
they're about 150 pounds with all their gear.
levitate's 200.
Oh, okay.
I'm also gonna end my cloud of slumber concentration, so the cloud disappears. So
roll 1d4 for how long it'll take for the green goblin to wake up.
2 rounds.
Okay.
But I'm gonna levitate the blue goblin. Or wait, I might have to move a little bit for it. Hold on. I do not have to move for it. Let's go. I'm gonna levitate the blue goblin. Holy cow.
In Goblin, the blue goblin shouts, "What the actual redacted?" as he rockets 6 stories up.
And then I'm just gonna drop him.
And then you cancel the spell, and he falls 6 stories flat down. Roll 6d6 for the damage that you've just inflicted on our blue goblin. He's gonna try to roll with a punch or fall.
Darn.
That was you just pogo attacked a goblin. Right in the, like 6 stories into the air, and then he just fell right back. What? Boom! And, yeah. So he's going to lose an attack. He's going to lose initiative. It'll take him forever to get the dirt out of his teeth. And you just did 20 points of damage to him. So he's down to 23 SDC. And he'll spend this a turn picking himself up off the ground.
Look,
all right.
All I'm saying, I've been cooking for a round.
Yep.
Hey, I KO'd someone instantly, so.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yes, but I put one to sleep and made one incapacitated for a round.
We can get the tape
Yes,
measure
you're
out
very
later,
special.
boys.
Shut up. No, good job. Really, I'm awarding you 50 XP for clever thinking.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, I'm getting old.
Okay, so everybody who's less special than Ryan, it's your turn, Rosebro.
Yeah, I'm declaring a power strike. I am rolling. Okay, I can add 3 to that. That is 19.
Try to parry.
Why does so my sheet says automatic KO on 18 plus.
No,
that's okay. Just verifying that's not.
it's pin or incapacitate on 18 plus.
Got it. Okay, got it.
If you're
Just
wrestling somebody, and you get an
Just-
18 or better, you can pin them.
Just verifying. Okay, so I declared
You
power strike, so I
succeed.
made it. I
Yep.
succeeded.
Yep.
So now it's 2d6 times 2, or what is it?
No, just 2. It's a 3d6. You get an extra dice of 6.
Okay, 3d6. Got
Yep.
it. And that's a 10.
Okay. He's down to 33 SDC.
Great.
Yeah, he only comes up to your chin, but he's built proportionally as a well-muscled adult, and you're still just getting started on that. So
yeah.
Scrawniness is its own punishment. And he is no longer happy with you.
So my strict power strike also has a 50% chance to disarm.
Roll it.
I will roll it. So I have to roll what, below 50?
Under 51.
Under 51. 54. I did not make it.
He holds on to his sword. No matter how hard you whacked him in the big floppy ear.
What?
Although he's snarling at you with great abandon.
If I capture a goblin pet, I'm naming it Wudge.
I find that so damn tempting. Don't. Blood in the water to the GM. Blood in the water. All right. Smallville's turn. Our group paladin.
He would have given you a fate point for that.
I'm already out of attacks, so.
Okay. You don't have 3 attacks?
I have 3 attacks. I used all 3.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Simultaneous and simultaneous in the mist. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So you're out of attacks. All right. That moves us over to Daryl.
Okay. I can talk for free, right?
You get 10 words per round for free.
Okay. I yell to the wizard, leave him in the air next time, and then I'm going to take another aimed shot at what one's currently up and attacking? The blue one?
Blue
Orange,
and
orange.
orange is
Orange
the
up?
current danger.
Okay, orange. Then I'm going to take an aim shot at orange. Up, and I clicked the wrong button. A second here. $20.
Nice. That'll hit him
Dang.
directly.
That's awesome.
2d6.
8.
Not bad.
Okay.
Wait.
It's a near miss. That makes him flinch and scream at you.
A near miss?
SDC damage.
Oh.
So 25 SDC remain. Remember, SDC for living things is scratches, scrapes, little bruises, near misses. Hit points is the ow, my liver.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of which, how many attacks do I have left? 3. Okay. So 1 attack, and then face plant, and Blue decides to object at Smallville because he can't get past Smallville yet.
Blue's knocked out, or well, getting up.
Red's knocked out.
Yes, and I dropped Blue on the
No.
ground.
Blue was the one that fell from the sky.
Yeah, Blue fell from the sky. He's fine.
You said it was going to take him around to get up.
Yeah, he did lose an attack. This is his second attack.
Oh, never mind. I understand.
Incoming attack at 15 will defeat your chainmail.
Yep. I can parry that because I get +2, so I have a +7 to parry for this round. So.
Go Gadget 6th Sense. Your psychic powers going to save you.
Yep. 22.
Nice. You smack the cut away from your belly button, and remain in the shape God made you. And that, so Orange would like to object to healing and scuttles around Badger to attack Ribbon.
Me no likey.
He's gonna get an 8 to cut Ribbon with his sword. So Sarah, your character has a couple options when someone attacks you. You can, for free, because you have hand-to-hand training, parry with like your baseball bat and knock the attack out of the way. That doesn't cost you anything. You can try and hurl yourself out of the way, which we call a dodge. That does burn up one of your actions. You can just accept the blow and simultaneously attack. Darn the torpedoes straight ahead. Those are all the kind of options you have whenever you get attacked.
Parry, I think, would be the best one at the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
So
you have a
your
+4
baseball
to that.
bat on your combat table will have a parry bonus.
Okay. Parry bonus of 4.
Under bat, parry bonus is +4.
Yep. What do I roll?
So /R tells it to you're gonna do a dice roll, space, and then D20 +4.
Oh.
You parried. So he
Yeah,
tries
you
to
did.
stab you, and you smack him in the wrist, and he shakes his wrist and snarls at you, and you're not sure why he hates your kneecaps, but apparently that's an insult in Goblin. And that's his turn. Green snores, and Red has wet himself. And end of their turn. Ribbon's turn.
Hit him with a bat.
I think I will. Yeah.
bad goblin! Whack. So this time it's +3 because that's your strike bonus.
Okay, so D20 plus 3.
Yep.
Okay. Can we roll physical dice, or do we have to do it computer-wise?
No, you are perfectly allowed to roll physical dice. So you want to
I
roll
got-
a d20 and add 3.
I got an 18 plus 3.
21. 21. Parried.
Oh.
Yep.
Dang.
So the bat versus sword duel as the warrior nun, wades into combat. All right, go you.
Give him the Lucille.
All right, and it is Ian's character. It's Ian character's bars. His turn to act.
All right. I'm going to use my longbow again, and I'm going to assist Ribbons with that orange goblin who she was battling.
Yep. All right. Fire away.
All right.
So does he roll a...
Yeah, it was a D4, was it?
D20 plus 2.
D20 plus 2.
A 4 plus a 2.
Darn it.
6. So that will hit his armor. So roll 2d6 and see how much damage you did to his armor.
4 and a 6. So 10?
10. Yep. Yet another teenager shoots him in the lungs with a longbow, which is getting old. He staggers back a couple inches and glares at Bars.
How many lungs does this guy have?
Top of the order, round 3, third turn.
Who knows?
Is I think Scar is out.
Yep, he's out.
All right. I know. What is the name or nickname we've got for Ryan's character again?
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. You haven't shown them why yet. That's still your personal secret. Because that's creepy as heck. All right. So Ghost is out of attacks. Rosebro, I think, has a third attack.
I have a third and fourth.
A third and fourth. Stupid warrior monks.
Yeah, warrior monks. Heck yeah. Oh, orange. Now, is he actually? Does he have his back turned to me since he was poking ribbons?
No.
Okay.
No, he's got you're facing him sideways.
Okay, just verifying. All right, I'm gonna poke him with my spear, my trident to be specific. Let's see. That is 18 plus 4. That's a 22. I should have declared the darn strike, and I forgot to. Do I have to re-roll? Hello?
I hear
Say
you.
that again?
I didn't declare the power strike before I rolled, but
No, you just didn't use a power strike. So what did you get to hit?
All right. I rolled an 18 then with plus 4. That's a 22.
Parried with a 24.
Gosh darn it. All right. I practically needed to do a nat 20 then. Oh well. That's
He's better than you. He's better than. Oh, sorry.
I want Borden back.
No, your Doom Lizard is not coming back.
Wait, he had a lizard Borden?
He had a troglodyte named Borden.
Did it go by the nickname Lizzie?
Not
yeah,
Borden.
And Borden's number one trick would be go booga booga and actually scare all the bad guys, and then he'd whack them in the nuts with a spear while they were going oh, and then they'd fall over and the fight would be over. It was disgusting. Okay, and so Smallville's out of attacks. Third bow shot, I think, for Daryl.
Yes, sir.
The only one with a name. Everybody else has got a nickname, and then there's Daryl.
Yup.
And I can't tell you how many Bob Newhart jokes are going through my head. Hi, my name's Daryl. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl. Every time I hear that name.
It's a tribute to the greatest character in the world.
Yeah. One gnome knocks out one gargoyle.
Gurgoyle.
Yeah. Gargoyle.
That was not a good.
Well, congratulations. You shoot Orange in the armor again. Roll your damage.
Damage.
I mean, at least
9.
I'm accurate, but I could certainly use more hitting power.
Oof.
Apparently.
That's
45.
4 longbow arrows to the chainmail he's taken. Just,
Need that
that's not.
45 ACP.
Ugh. Oh, okay. All right. Goblins. 1, 2. Orange is out. Blue is out. The others are unconscious. Ribbon does not have a third attack, so she's out. Bars does have a third attack, so he can shoot. Or anything else he wants to do. So it's Ian's turn.
Oh, already? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh.
So the fights are divided in what are called rounds, like bits of 15 seconds.
Okay.
And each character can only do so many things in 15 seconds. Your character can do a little more than average in 15 seconds.
All right, I will continue shooting my bow at is the orange goblin still up?
Oh, yes.
All right, I'm going to shoot more arrows at him.
Okay.
I shall call him Pincushion, and he shall be mine.
So roll the 20-sided dice, add 2.
I got a 15.
Plus 2.
15. All right.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 is 17. So this time you don't shoot him in the armor. You actually get through the armor with your arrow, and you give him a good nicking as the arrow flies by. Roll your damage.
Nice. And I insult him in goblin.
A broken goblin.
Okay. Okay, and broken goblin. I gave him an insult.
For damage, is it?
I'll give you 4 words to insult him.
You stinky goblin dung.
Excellent. I approve.
And I rolled a 4 one, right?
The D6.
Roll 2d6 for
Okay.
damage.
4.
4
A 6.
10 points.
Woo!
Nice. It does just scratch him, but he's down to 15 SDC.
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna stab him. I'm so happy to stab him when I can.
Okay. 4th attack. Looks like just Roseboro.
Okay. Yeah. Warrior monk.
Nah.
What is this? Nya nya nya?
You know what everybody else in the party can do?
Feats of strength.
Get married. All right.
What?
Wow.
What? What?
Wow.
I'm not. What are you talking? What?
You don't get to pick the rules for your monastic order, celibacy boy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Okay. Fine.
No wonder you've got all that extra practice time with this stick. Moving right along.
Okay. I'm rolling. I'm gonna declare a power strike, and I'm gonna roll and see what happens. That is a 16, and I add 4. That's 20.
Nice. 3d6 points of damage.
Okay, let's do some 3d6. I have to take out my apparently celibate angst. Okay. Let's see here.
Well, you're hardly unique at this age. But if you guys survive for 5 years.
That's 15.
You crack him upside the head, roll 50 or less to disarm and make him drop his sword.
All right, let's try that again. Let's roll under 50. Come on. That's a 37.
Oh! Orange drops his sword.
Yeah.
Bad monk. Bad monk.
I gotta be helpful somehow.
Okay.
All right, all rolling initiative again.
Yep. Everybody rolls initiative again.
Is that the D20, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a 1.
Alright, here I go. I got a 19.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, correct. I got a 9.
More than 1 9. Okay.
What did Ryan get? Ghost got an 11. Okay. Let me fix the order. And Cookman got a 9. Okay. Now let me refix the order. Bars goes again.
Alright.
First attack. So the fight has lasted 15 seconds. We just start counting attacks again.
Alright. I'm going to shoot another arrow at the orange again.
Okay. Yep.
Here we go. Whoop. Can I reroll that one?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Where is it?
Oh man, if I kept that, it would have been awesome.
Did my keyboard just die?
I got a 3.
Do you want to know what the one that dropped on the floor was?
Was it a
Also,
20?
It was a 19.
Oh.
so you fire and miss, and he's going to simultaneously attack you with a body flip throw.
Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Sorry, Ribbons.
Hope you can parry that, because if you get knocked to the ground, you lose a turn.
Oh no.
He does. So no, simultaneously attack.
Well,
So
yeah,
the
but
quick no. So the arrow whizzes by as he charges and like just shoulder tackles Bars at mid thigh, and Bars just kind of like goes over his shoulder and face plants.
Dang.
Got KO'd.
No, just a little knockdown. You take 6 SDC, right? Little minor bruising damage, and you lose attack, and your initiative goes to 0.
Okay. Should have probably counted that at 19.
And then it's Orange's turn, and he draws a knife. Blue does not like Smallville even a little bit, and Blue is going to object at Smallville with his sword. 14 incoming.
That actually just hits my armor, so I'll let it do that, and I'll simultaneously attack.
Okay.
Come on. +2. I got a 4 again. Oh my gosh.
You simultaneously attack and miss, cutting over his head because goblins are short.
You got a modified for in that?
Yeah.
Dang.
And your armor takes 5 more points of damage, so you're down to 36 points of armor.
All right.
What the heck?
Other goblins are busy being unconscious. One of them in Goblin says something about Rosebud. Smallville's turn.
All right. I seek vengeance on this goblin and my own incompetence at actually hitting things. And I attack him again.
You're a teenager. When in doubt, get angry.
But 16, 18.
Ooh, hit.
All right, that's 2d6. 8.
Little scratch. 15 SEC left. Rose, bro.
Orange and I have beef, but the thing is that he's not looking at me.
You're gonna try to sneak up on him?
Well,
Roll prowl.
I don't even have prowl is the problem. I do not believe I
should.
do.
Okay. Ah!
Roll it anyway.
Roll it anyway.
Okay. Your feet, which are too large for your body, make slap, 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 slap sounds as you charge him.
Man, that's
And he turns
relatable.
to greet your attack.
Okay, all right. Let's see what I can roll. Hopefully something good. That's a modified 18.
That was weird.
11. You hit.
Okay, cool. I'll roll my 2d6. That is a 7.
All right. You stick your spear in his leg,
Ah!
and he shouts in pain, and blood flows as you do hit point damage to him.
Huzzah.
But that does distract him from bars.
Yeah, bars, get him. Well, he can't at the moment.
Yeah, he who is busy scrambling to his feet.
Mm-hmm.
It is Ghost's turn. So named because the kid has white hair, like platinum blonde. Yeah. We
So,
totally.
question.
Oh, I guess you shouldn't. We shouldn't use your. We shouldn't use the Weasley icon. We should use Draco Malfoy as your icon.
Whatever.
Oh,
Anyway.
I can't not do that now.
Now I want to keep the icon I have.
Tough. It's got a beard.
Too bad. My icon. My character, my icon.
This is a representation of what he wants to be.
If Roseboro could have the "This is fine" picture, I can have my wizard.
Well,
have you zoomed into the "This is fine" picture that you think that's some kind of?
No.
Look at that. Okay. I mean, did we shower him with manly respect?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm the one that made the thumbnail, so yes, by all means, laugh. It fuels me.
Okay, so no, none of you get respectable icons. You're freshmen.
Oh wow.
Boo. Anyway,
Wait, who are you?
I think I'm gonna get the screenshot from Malcoy, the Incredible Bouncing Ferret.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a ferret.
Wait
Yeah,
till you
this is-
try your
this-
first scroll conversion.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I can try.
all the wonderful blue Smurf memories.
Okay. So, are they wearing anything on their back?
No, there's like a small pile of backpacks that they dropped when they came to attack.
What about their head? Are they wearing a helmet?
Not really.
Well, I am going to use. Let's see. What do I want to do here?
Generally speaking, kill the bad guy.
I'm figuring out how I want to do that because I can't really cast Cloud of Slumber as effectively anymore. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay. I'm going to cast Levitate on, not Levitate. Increase weight on Blue Goblin's sword.
Okay. Blue Goblin's sword now weighs 100 pounds.
Clunk.
Yeah.
Themselves also weigh 100 pounds.
Yes.
You
Carry
could
the
have.
weight.
Hey, next time. Hey, Bruce, is it possible for him to cast increase weight on a piece of anatomy of one of the goblins?
Yes,
No.
but then it has a success at failing.
Okay.
Yeah, swords don't get to save.
Got it.
Chainmail, on the other hand, also does not get a chance to save.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but they're wearing that, which, granted, it might fall over, but this way at least disarm them for a turn.
Yeah.
There is that, yes, until he drops his sword and goes for his knife.
I mean, yes, but that takes an attack.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
If you levitate him, he becomes pinata-style pincushion.
Oh, yeah. Does he get to dodge in the air? I think not.
I will keep that in mind. Many good ideas. Just wait till I get the full range of spells.
And Scarrick gets 50 XP.
I mean, I shouted earlier, next time leave him in the air, but...
Yes, you did. He wasn't listening.
I forgot.
Let the herding of cats continue. Speaking of which, Cookman drops his bow, casts fiery touch. Oh no, the Aikido is about to begin.
Yay.
Hey, kids, ever heard of bad touch?
Scar defines bad touch. Okay,
Somehow this is not like doing it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Daryl. If there was a Discovery special on that one, I know I missed it. All right. Daryl, Scar chants the fire, the power word of the spirit of the element of fire, and his aura becomes weaponized,
Okay, so my
which
turn.
nobody else can see. Yep.
Okay. Orange
Is
guy
he
still
invisible?
alive?
Orange guy is still alive, bleeding from a leg wound,
If I drop
and surrounded.
if I drop my bow, can I run in with my axe and hit him? Or should I just...
Takes an attack to draw your axe.
Okay, then I'm just going to take another shot at him.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
You hit him in the armor. Some more.
Very good at that. Seven damage.
His all right. So his chainmail is hanging off of him in strips and ribbons, but it's still but it's still in the shape of armor, as you guys have just kind of pummeled his defenses with ridiculous fervor. And for those who rolled a 1, Ribbon's turn.
I'm gonna.
You're up there.
Which one is closest to me? Is it blue or is it orange?
You're about
down
equal
there.
distance between them.
All right. Am I able to go to the blue one and smack him in the head with my baseball
You
bat?
certainly may.
I think that's what I will do.
All right. And Smallville gets
He is, in
back up
fact,
as the
disarmed.
warrior nun steps up to bat.
So for damage with that, I rolled a 12.
First you got to roll to strike.
Oh, the strike. Well,
So D20 plus what, 3?
yeah. So 12 plus 3 is 15.
All right. Parried. So you go to swing, and he kind of steps in and shoves you back, and your bat goes
What did he
whistling.
parry with?
21.
Yes.
Hands.
What hands? Okay.
She went to swing, and he shoved her back a couple feet, and the bat missed. All right. Second, top of the order. Doesn't really like having people swing bats at him. He throws a dagger at you.
So I'm going to. I can parry.
Does he have to draw it first?
No. Like throwing weapons, you can just go fwing. You don't have to get into you draw them and get into a fighting stance.
Shoot from the hip, basically.
Shoot from the hip.
Boot to the head.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He hasn't gotten that desperate yet.
But he will.
So I can parry with my bat, correct?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, unfortunately, projectiles are harder to parry, so you're going to be at -9. So +5, +4, -9, you're going to be -5 total. You got to get an 8 or better.
So I need to roll the d20 here.
Yep. D20 -5, 8 or better.
11.
Nice! So he throws, and you demonstrate what a Louisville Slugger can do. And you smack that knife, and it goes skittering off into the woods.
Swing,
It's at least a foul. It's at least a foul ball. Whatever a foul ball is, you don't quite remember. All right, red drools. Orange. Oh, who do I hate more? I definitely hate Roseboro more.
He would.
You disarmed me. He's going to climb your thigh, biting and twisting to throw you to the ground.
Oh,
no.
Ow.
You know,
17.
That sounds... Seriously? Oh my gosh. Wonder if... How many hit points does he have left?
He's bleeding.
So that doesn't mean he's close to death.
You know, you got him pretty good with that leg wound, but I don't know if he's close to death or not. No, probably not. He's still plenty ticked off at you.
This might be this. This might be time to use some kick power at my disposal.
You're gonna simultaneously attack him with a TK with a.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's going for my legs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the power, for the record, the power of everybody, the power he's activating is called Telekinetic Leap. And he can turn it into a kick attack. And it throws him 5 feet forward.
Yeah.
With supernatural speed. But he's going to then get tripped up by the goblin. Because he's getting simultaneously attacked. But this does 6d6 plus 6?
Yes.
Damage.
Uh-huh.
To the goblin, and 2d6 damage to the monk.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
that goblin is
So he shouts, anime style, and like the little bits of grass and pine needles lift up Dragon Ball Z style, and then he just like bursts forward in a blur of motion. And there's a meaty collision as they both weigh about the same amount. There is a tumbling, fumbling mess of green and pale limbs as they both roll about 5 feet down the ground. Roll your damage, and I'll roll mine.
Okay, I'm gonna do hack R 6d6 plus 6.
I think he's dead.
I certainly hope so.
So you take 18 points of damage.
Okay. That's fine.
And you're knocked down. Spear akimbo. But you manage to kick his head off. So you get drenched in a fountain of gore so you end up here, he ends up here, goblin head's like about here when you come to rest.
Oh my goodness.
Legs receive server message server disconnected.
I know what my character yells when he does this move now, Bruce.
Ow.
No, goal.
Jeez. Oh no.
Wait, no, Roseboro. Yep, there we go.
Goal. Oh no. Okay, Pele. Way to win the day. Smallville's turn. Goodness, great yellow card. Okay, I'm both giving you 25 XP for playing in character. That was just
Uno.
and the simultaneous attack will be that's a clever. You figured out how to use one of your powers in a pinch. I'll give you 50 for that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So no sooner does Bars stagger to his feet than that cacophony of limbs goes tumbling right past him in a pile of bloody WTF.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Yellow card.
Confetti, oh my god.
Oh, Smallville's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go for the simple strat of angrily put pointy stick into green thing.
Pointy stick into green man. Yes, yes.
Hey, Bruce,
Observing the keep it simple stupid.
you might want to take Orange and X him out. He's dead. Yeah. Great.
16.
You people are disturbing in unique ways.
Amen.
Hey, at least I don't have my shadow magic.
Yeah.
I miss you, Shades of Death.
Never again.
Hey, I would also like to remind you that was not my fault in any way, shape, or form. That was
I
Christoph's
actually
fault.
blame Kristoff. Yeah.
Exactly. It was Christoph's fault entirely.
Oh, come on.
Kristoff tied, parried. The clash of oh, he doesn't have a weapon. He's -4. Oh, you hit.
Let's go.
Aha! Oh, was already provided. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, let's go, gross.
All right, 8 damage.
Ah, perfect cauldron for enchanted cauldron. Let's go.
No. No.
Don't worry. I think after this battle, my Mr. Ghost here would not be up for any enchanted cauldron.
Your enchanted cauldron percentage is like 8%.
It's actually 14.
And you even if you fail, you're probably still gonna get driven insane by the ghosts.
So it's not elf or human blood, so it would not work properly.
No, it wouldn't. Gee, what could go wrong? It's biodegradable. Oh my gosh. Greenies, the mysterious magic has brought environmentalists to die. Okay. So there is some justice in the universe.
My character has now killed 3 goblins in the campaign so far.
Uh-huh.
The Goblin Slayer.
That reminds me of a joke that I heard on Instagram. A vegan and a vegetarian race to jump off a cliff. Who wins?
The world.
Society.
Now we're definitely demonetized.
Yep.
I think the Goblin Head did that. Nope, actually it was my joke about.
Yeah, well, first we got to get an audience, and then we can start making merch. You know, the Goblin soccer T-shirt would be our first bit of merch.
God.
That'd be awesome.
Don't we still technically have a bad guy to kill?
We have 3 bad guys.
Three bad guys. 2 of them are just unconscious because your wizard is efficient.
Mm-hmm.
They just take a little power nap. That's all.
And the good thing is that he can cast Cloud of Slumber on him
I
again.
can't believe I say this, but it's Roseboro's turn. You are -1 attack because you did fall over from that.
Oh, so I've used 3 of 4 attacks then.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Which one is it? Blue that's still kind of fighting, or is it
Blue
all
is
three
kind of
them?
fighting. Yep.
All right. Hello, Blue. Would you like to meet my spear? All right.
Power strike.
Oh yeah, definitely declaring a power strike. And I just rolled an unmodified 18, which comes out to a 22.
Ah.
Yes.
Roll your damage. 3d6.
That's 3d6. 3d6. That is a 9.
You crack him across the head, and blood starts flowing from his ear.
This feels familiar.
Hit point damage.
Yeah.
Ghost's turn.
I can't do a knife attack, can I?
You could throw it if you get closer.
Well, but I've already done magic this turn.
It doesn't matter. You've only got 2
Oh,
attacks
cool.
in any case.
Oh, fair enough.
Don't hit me.
I won't. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to. Well, why'd you have to surround him like that? I could have cast Cloud of Slumber on him.
You
I'm
still
just gonna.
can.
Yeah, but then no, thank you.
Are you sure? Because I'd be entertained.
I'm gonna levitate his chainmail up 60 feet in the air and hold it there.
You can just it's levitate on him. It's not you're not getting away with that.
No, because I can cast it on physical objects, and his chainmail
No,
is a physical
no,
object.
you can't.
Hold on.
He's wearing it. He gets a save. Right, you can't atomic wedgie somebody by casting, casting levitation on their boxer briefs.
What?
They get a save.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Boo.
So he's 6 stories up. Okay, good.
Well, did he?
Are you
He does have
canceling
to do
it,
his
or are you
save
leaving
versus
him
magic.
there?
I'm gonna leave it there, but there is a save versus magic at that point.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, nope. He's 60 feet up.
In those of you who speak Goblin, hear him go, "Not again!"
My guys.
Now it just turned into a bowl of
translates.
petunias and a whale.
See, what would be the really huge strat right there would be to put him up in the air and then cast increased weight on him. However, I don't have another attack.
Nope.
Anyway, he's floating up in the air.
Okay, awesome. Scar's turn.
I got purple. Having seen all the conscious opponents disappear from his direct vicinity, he's going to body flip throw Red Goblin as best he can towards the Green Goblin,
which is like not a lot. So
no.
you go cuddle Red because you can't lift him. So you start cuddling with Red, and there's a hissing, sizzling noise from your weaponized aura.
Can I do a death blow with the body flip throw, please?
Yes. So you're going for a choke attack. Roll to strike.
Yeah. All right.
Ah, 20. So double damage straight to hit points. Oh gosh.
All right. So that's 5d6 times 2 straight to hit points.
Yep.
Oh god.
4d6. 5d6 because it's a 4d6 with the fire
Yep.
touch. Okay.
Four for the spell, 1 for the flip throw.
And then if it's a death blow because he rolled a 20, is that?
It's straight to hit points.
No, it's not a nat 20. It was a modified 20.
So you leap on him, lock in a rear naked choke, which begins to cook his throat as you cut off air to his brain, and the two of you are rolling around on the ground as he goes into convulsions, but he's still alive. So he's in a coma, -7, but the twitchy, floppy. Have you ever seen somebody choked and or fried to death? There's some twitching involved.
Yay.
And the smell, a smell somewhere between bacon and rotten eggs fills the air.
Wait, I thought it didn't burn things.
Well, it does damage. It doesn't. It doesn't ignite fires.
Oh, gotcha.
It does burn damage. It doesn't ignite fire. It doesn't light flames.
Nice.
Okay, so that is the most disturbing terminal second base ever established, and moving right along. Daryl, save me. Save me, Daryl. It is becoming disturbing and nightmarish on the battlefield.
Who's still alive as far as bad guys?
For some definitions of alive, Blue is hovering 6 stories up, saying unnatural things about Ghost's parentage. And Green is peacefully snoring. And then there's some highly disturbing foreplay going on over there, but technically still alive.
What's the safe word?
Banana already. Jeez, let go. All right.
7 to hit. 9.
Ooh, Blue. Okay.
Is okay.
So
since I'm holding Blue
that's
up
still
in
going
the
to hit his
air-
armor. So you do 9 points of damage to his armor, and your arrow planks and then falls to the ground.
Nope.
But he gives a very satisfying grunt of pain. So Ribbons is standing relatively underneath Blue, staring up, and then there's the Sizzle cuddling, and then there's Green who's snoring. I have no idea how a 14-year-old nun would process everything going on around her, to say nothing of the impromptu soccer match. You do you, Sarah. You tell me what your character does. I've got no clue.
Considering I don't have bow and arrow at the moment, as far as I am aware, and I definitely do not want to get in the middle of that weird, cuddly ball of flesh.
It's unpriestly.
Power cuddle.
Still, I don't want to get in the middle of that. I think I am going to run over to Green and smack him with a baseball bat.
Oh, you're gonna bring him in with the death blow?
You delicately walk around the combat cuddling to bash Green's skull in like a good nerd, like a good nun. Okay.
This is for my friends.
So you want to get a 16 or better to do really, really bad damage, which we call a death blow. If somebody's completely defenseless for one reason or another, you can mess them up in far worse ways than if they can smack you or you have to worry about what they're going to do. Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
All right. But hey, this guy did kill 2 of your friends like 20 minutes ago. So there's some motivation there.
Let's see. I rolled an 8.
All right. So 13. So your first attack's going to smack you down on his armor. Roll 2d4 for your bat. The 4-sided dice that look like pyramids.
Oh, poop.
All right. You start smacking his unconscious corpse and his unconscious body, but his armor takes most of it. And down at 0 because you got tackled and you're kind of half splattered in yet more gore because what a good day you've been having. This uniform's never getting clean.
I feel like ass now.
It's Bar's turn.
All right. I get up and wonder what's going on, covered in blood, and now I'm going to head over to where the carnage ass / the cuddle time over there, and I'm going to do I have any other weapons or just the bow and arrow?
Right now, just the bow and arrow.
Okay, I'm going to use my bow and arrow and try to kill.
There is the goblin pinata hovering 6 feet, 6 stories up in the air.
All right. Maybe I get some candy from him.
Oh gosh, that's so disturbing.
Candy's the loot.
All right, I'm going to
Again,
shoot.
just be glad I don't have my shadow magic.
This campaign is such nightmare fuel. All right, so you're gonna shoot blue. Roll your strike.
Just saw the profile for Ryan. All right, I'm rolling right now, and I got a 15.
Nice. That gets past his armor. So roll 2d6 for your damage.
Who changed it?
Uh,
No.
plus, I think that's you. Okay, so 40 dice, was it?
Ha 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 ha! I didn't do that. I just want to say I didn't. I cast non-magic missile.
That is
Great.
That is the one that I'm keeping there. I'll keep Draco Malfoy for my actual character picture.
What did you get? What did you get again, Ian? I was distracted by.
It was 15.
For 2d6.
No.
No.
15 to strike. Yeah, so you hit him, not his armor.
Okay. A 2 and a 6. That's 8.
8 points. All right, that arrow sticks in him, and he screams in pain, and there's blood.
Candy. Fruit punch.
All right. I'm now becoming
Fruit
Ash
punch.
right
Oh
now.
my god.
Top of the order.
Would that be like black licorice?
Blue readies his bow and arrow.
Oh.
The one bit of
Red
evidence I've had.
sizzles, it chokes, and twitches.
Oh man.
Green twitches a bit in his sleep. Red exsanguinates.
Oh.
And Red is making a mud puddle. And it's Smallville's turn if he has any attacks left.
I have to interrupt. The one thing I've known of Roseborough's wife until tonight was a picture of them on Facebook with her looking like typical Lutheran wife, all nice and fancy, and she just referred to that as fruit punch. I cannot make those two.
No, that wasn't
Wasn't
Nikki
her?
that said that.
I thought I heard her
that's
say.
Sarah's. Nikki is different than Sarah.
Nikki, there's a Nikki too. I'm missing. Oh,
Nikki is Roseborough's wife.
Okay.
Sarah is
Ian's girlfriend.
dating Ian.
Oh, okay, I saw Sarah R. made assumptions. My apologies.
It's all good.
Rose, not Roseborough.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's worse people to
That
be
helps my
mistaken
brain
for.
a little bit better.
Oh no! Hey, if we could get Nikki in this game, I think it'd be hilarious, and we would all be traumatized in great ways. But it's not her cup of tea.
I would ask if Nikki would consider playing with us, but nah. I don't think it's her thing.
Is that Angels We've Heard on High? I hear in your background, Roseborough.
Yeah, Nikki's watching a movie.
Great soundtrack for this fight.
Angels We've Heard on High, sweetly bleeding over the plains.
That's the ugliest angel I've ever seen.
Ugliest one, anyway.
Could it be Satan?
Oh, brother. All right.
No,
Smallville?
pathetic.
What does Smallville do?
I have no more attacks.
Oh, you're not going to put Red out of his misery?
I'll do it next round.
Roseborough.
I think that may have been my last attack in the last night because I lost an attack.
Yeah, I
due
think
to being
so.
Flipped, so I'm out for this round.
And I think Scar is out. So he just remains inappropriately wrapped around a frying dragon leg, a goblin leg with a chokehold locked in.
Well, next turn.
Mr. Scarrett, Daryl's turn.
I would like to actually add a pin to the cushion instead of hitting armor.
I would like you to do that too. I just, I'm skeptical about your ability. 14, right to the armor.
That's armor too. God, where's my fate points?
Oh, Fate Core, how I miss you.
Sorry. Thank you, Daryl, for that. That lovely. Hold on. Where is it at? Thank you.
How much damage?
Sure.
The more times you hit the armor, the less money we get when we bring it in.
Oh,
That is true.
I just wanted to point that out. So.
I'll have it be known
quit
that my
shooting
goblin,
dinner. All right, move. 10
goblin
more
was at
points
least-
off the armor.
Scrap metal at this
I
point.
don't know if Ribbons has a third attack. I don't think she does.
I'm not sure on that one.
So when we look at your character sheets, it'll say attacks.
Decaffeinated.
It says 2.
2. So yeah, you've done both of your attacks for this 15 seconds.
Can I end my concentration, or does that have to happen like on my quote unquote round turn?
Nope, anytime.
You want to stop frying him?
I'm the one holding the guy in the air.
Oh, you want to? Yeah, no, that's a free action to cancel. Oh, that's brutal. And suddenly Blue plummets 6 stories face first to the ground.
Before that,
Your 30 seconds.
I want to do that after, if the other guy, what's his name? If Ian has a turn.
He's readying his bow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So after Ian's turn, I wish to
Got
drop
it.
him.
That makes sense.
Okay, sure. Good call. All right, Ian, your turn.
All right, I'm going to shoot another arrow at him. And
all right.
I got a 4.
Miss.
Darn it.
America.
Now I'm going to drop him.
Okay, roll 6d6.
Drop him harder than cell reception in northern Minnesota.
Ooh.
So true.
Wow.
I rolled 3 1s. What is this?
He lands with a sound of with a dry twig snapping noise and cries out in pain. You're just mean.
No, don't play with your food.
Look, I never do any actual damage. I just do I let all of the
You've done 31 points of damage to this guy.
No, that was the ground. The ground did the damage. I just forgot to keep him up there.
Oh gosh. I got distracted. Hey, look, a squirrel. It's fun.
Left. Who left? Somebody left.
They came back, whoever it was.
Me. Yeah. Everything was going
okay.
a little robotic noise, so I just came back.
Okay. Goodness gracious sakes alive. I believe that's the start of the next round, which means Green will wake up.
And it's time for us to roll initiative.
Wakes up to see all of his buddies beat to crap.
One of them decapitated. It's just like, oh.
18. I might actually
I'm
get
out
to go
for 30
first.
seconds.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yes.
Yep.
I got a 15.
I got a 17.
I get to go first. Yay!
Do you like my new profile picture? The actual image is in the Saturday Night Gaming channel. Thank you, Daryl.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Cloud of Slumber. I hate you.
I tried to get the colors to match, but Paint wouldn't cooperate, and I didn't want to be clicking on my keyboard for hours with the recording going.
No, that's fine. It's also hilarious. And honestly, like, he's not doing any direct damage, but I would say that Ryan's character Ghost has done as much to keep the party alive as anyone else.
He has the highest DPS. Well, meanwhile, he hasn't drawn his weapon yet.
Right? No.
Hey man, if it works,
As I
it works.
said, I haven't laid a finger on anybody. The ground hurt blue. Green's passed out.
Was.
You never touched orange, but that's okay. I did with my knee.
Bad duck.
It had nothing to do with orange.
So Ian 17, Rosebro 13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, sorry, I got 12 for initiative, not 11. I keep forgetting to add my +1 to that. I gotta remember to do that.
Where the heck did you go?
Yeah, it's nothing worse than getting through an entire gaming session and then realizing you forgot to add a bonus that would have swung the game.
The bonus wouldn't swing the game, but you know,
every plus helps.
Okay, Daryl goes first.
The pin cushion's no longer in the air, but Green just woke up, right?
Right.
There's lots of people in melee range of blue. I'm gonna shoot Green.
Okay.
Of course it didn't.
Right to the armor.
$15 initiative for Star. You didn't update.
What do you have against chainmail, you violent teenager?
His name is now Daryl Armor Hit. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Blue
Armor shot.
scoots himself further away to put his back against a tree using his non-broken leg, and levels his short bow at Smallville and fires from 10 feet away. 21 to strike.
Can I simultaneously attack?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
There's no way I'm dodging that. No way I'm parrying that.
Gorge.
All right, that's a 9, so that hits. 7 damage.
You take 1 STC.
Nice.
And the goblin is at -1, so you're
nice. That's when you kill me.
So he lies bleeding at your feet, otherwise immobile. Bars. What does Ian? What does Bars do?
Okay. Green's up now, right?
Yes, he's awake and highly ticked off.
All right. I will now get my chance to redeem myself, and I'm gonna fire my bow and arrow at him, and I get. Okay, let me try that again. I'm going to.
Stop dropping the dice on the floor.
12.
Okay, that'll hit his armor because for some reason you guys hate armor.
Maybe we like to hear the noise. Ping.
Yeah, there's that.
Is that the noise chainmail would make, though? I feel it would be more of like a shink.
More like
a
crunch.
Usually a bow goes through chainmail, but
depends on the arrow tip.
Yeah, fair. Well, these are.
Not if it's a child. That's
Is it 2d6 though? When I asked to roll.
But these are probably long. These are
2d6.
Whatever the weapon damage is.
All right.
Yeah, a 50-pound draw is not going through chainmail.
Fair enough.
So it's my
7.
turn to roll for the damage.
Yeah, roll 2d6 for damage.
All right. Okay, 1, 2. So that's 3.
Ha! Okay, 33 points of 30. Let me try that again. 33 points of armor remain.
Where's
Green's turn. Green turns to flee.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
Please do. We don't want to.
I will allow one attack for them from the group.
I'll stick him up in the air.
No!
You are not going anywhere.
Yes.
No,
Perfect.
I gotta move a little bit closer for that, but I will beat him up in the air.
Get over here.
This fight not
He turns. He makes it 3 feet before he just pops 6 stories straight up.
You get to watch as we butcher your other friend.
Oh. Well, the other 2 will bleed to death without medical care. So blue and red are actively dying. Orange is dead.
So does that mean I can go heal blue and make him my pet?
Hey, I have a terrible idea.
Oh no.
If I if I put my trident directly beneath green, and can he just fall on it?
Oh no. Yes. No.
Hey, it's an above ground punji pit.
Sorry, what happened in the last 30 seconds?
So because there isn't enough sadism in the world, Roseboro wants to. So Badger's gonna walk directly under green, plant his trident, kind of wedge it down, and then say, so that when he falls, he's gonna just fall and impale himself on the trident.
Can I cast increased weight on him too?
Now I'm making a save.
Well, no, but if I cast it on his chainmail,
it doesn't work.
No, what if I cast it on his chainmail? Because I can cast that on an inanimate object, and it succeeds him automatically.
I mean, you can cast it on his quiver. You've done that before.
He doesn't have a quiver.
He doesn't have a quiver? Oh, okay.
He does have chainmail.
No,
he
does
have a quiver.
He does have a quiver. I will wholeheartedly cast on that quiver.
There you go.
Pulling him down to the ground.
Yeah.
That actually breaks your spell because it makes it too heavy. So that auto cancels your spell, adds 10d6, 16. Then Rosebro, I need your roll to strike for aiming the.
So are you asking for my d20 roll?
Yeah.
Okay. I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god!
Oh, you did it!
Wow.
Modified 24.
So 3d6 times 2 from you.
Attack R 3d6
plus 16d6 from Ryan.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
3d6 times 2, so that's 20 plus 16. You said?
Oh, that's for Ryan.
No, that's 10 plus times 2. 57, 77. Okay, 77.
I think he's dead.
Is he dust yet?
That's
a little bit more than dead.
Shredded. He is shredded goblin cheese.
He hits the ground impaled, like your trident is sticking up from his chest, like a chest burster from Aliens.
Yeah.
And you're pretty sure that's his kidney on top of it. And he's at -7, so without miraculous healing, he's going to be bleeding out in a matter of minutes. But he's already unconscious and in a coma.
Sweet.
That was vicious beyond all reason. I'm giving you both 50 XP.
Let's go.
Do it again.
Daryl
Take
wants
him again.
All I'm saying.
You people are just highly disturbing. Yeah, I'm glad that you go to a church that starts with confession and forgiveness. See, I sit in the same pews with Christoph every Sunday, and he just walks in as this quiet, charming, innocent appearing high school kid. And all the elders like, "Hi, how's it going?" And I alone know his deep inner psychopath. That wrote the 6-page manifesto for world conquest in the last campaign.
I also had a backup plan of a possible
God.
nerve gas to wipe out the robots.
And Cookman fries the remaining goblins out of their misery. Oh,
I was gonna make one up then.
So they have all of the dead goblins except for the beheaded one actually have his handprint burned into their face as just kind of a war memorial.
God.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Don't
You know what
tread
we
on
could
me.
do? We could actually take the heads of the separate goblins and put them on sticks, and basically, as a warning to the goblins not to mess with humans.
And it's Vietnam. Okay.
Only good goblin's a dead goblin, if you ask me.
Oh. Wow, this got dark really fast.
I'm allergic to goblins, guys. Ugh.
Okay,
Sorry.
I need a lore magic or lore religion check, skill check.
I do both.
Also, but before we do anything else, actually, we're doing a sequel, right? So this goes into the acting part of how does your character react? How do they feel? What do they see? How do they feel? How do they deal with how they feel? Yeah.
Why is my lore magic 25 when I'm a wizard?
Because you don't have wizard bonuses yet. You're level 0, not level 1.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Rolled a 0 success. Oh my god.
0 is an automatic fail. It's 100%.
Wait, that's 100?
Yes. 98, 99, 99 and 100 are auto fails.
So on the dice that I have, so that counts as 100.
It
Because
does.
the 0,
Yep.
the 0 is 10.
Yeah, it's one
Yep.
through
Never
1
mind.
through 100.
That's actually a critical fail.
Yeah.
You are confident you know the answer, and it's 100% wrong.
Yeah.
I think you lost. You
I
lost
did not make my
religion.
lore magic roll. What is going on down there? Does anyone else have lore magic that might actually succeed at it?
I don't have any.
I don't know. I have lore demons and monsters and lore fairy folk. So
I talked
I'm
about
not
you.
going to be able to.
Oh, that totally plays in what I want to do with this character too.
Sarah, you have lore religion.
I'm looking for it, and I'm like confused how to find things still.
So there's the first page where you have all like your hit points and SCC and attributes and all that. And then there's a second page down below that has your skill.
Yep.
So it has all the skills listed. Yeah.
And what am I looking for?
Lore religion. Yeah, we just got highlighted.
Oh, there it
and then
is.
you want to roll under the percentage that listed there with a
Yep,
D100.
So I roll with a D20, right?
D100.
D100.
I don't. Oh, I guess I'll have.
You'll have 2 10-sided dice, and one of them will typically have 2 digits, and one of them will have just 1.
Oh.
And the 2 digits counts as the tens column, and the 1 counts as the ones column.
I might just want to do this on the. So
Yep.
RD 100.
Yes.
Yep.
Story 1. Do not succeed.
So,
does anyone else have?
But if I ask for a skill check, whether you succeed or fail, you get 25 experience points.
Keep track of the skill rolls. Yep.
Do the goblins have any anything signifying if they're like anything for like heraldry, so I can see if they're from like some kind of clan or something?
You can do heraldry or military intelligence.
Ooh, military intelligence indeed.
Goblin.
I have both actually.
Aha! I am a paladin. I know things.
I made intelligence, and would it be the first or second number for heraldry? Oh, where is it?
Second.
Second. Okay. I did not make it.
Sea shanty has been made. Oh no.
How do I figure that out?
Did you just write this?
AI music, my dude.
Do I dare open this right now? I don't, because you guys are recording my audio. Or I guess I'm recording our audio.
Why is that chorus like actually like good?
Too bad my headphones are in the
There's
truck.
nothing about goblin soccer though. How dare?
I'd have to write something actually custom in order to be able to, talk about that.
Townhand band.
Anyway.
Good to know.
Oh, do we have a way to bury them?
No, we're putting their heads on a pike.
Yeah.
That and they're in so many pieces. Who wants to touch that?
Yeah, you're defiling corpses.
I mean, I kind of already did that.
Yeah.
It only counts as defiling if you do it after they're dead, not while making.
Okay. So for acting, both Ribbon and Bars spent half an hour convinced they were going to die. Ran into another party of adventurers who fought the goblin, who fought by their side and saved their life.
Woohoo!
For everybody else, these goblins were just ridiculously tougher than the last goblins you fought.
Yeah.
And if Ghost hadn't come up with his ridiculous abuses of magic, probably you could easily see how one or more of you could have died.
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm playing a wizard, because I just get to do absolute BS.
Just remember, you're also glass cannon.
Yes, I am glass cannon. This is very true. However, I raise you the point of last campaign, I cheesed a boss through a wall.
Yeah, you did. That was awesome.
So,
and I was able to cheese the dungeon through the power of deduction and reasoning.
Something tells me this campaign is ending in the maze of madness.
Probably not. But
Bruce has said this one's going to be so laid back and chill, though.
Only if they try to get home.
Yeah.
Hey, there's 7 of us. You might as well just divide 10 equally.
Do we get
Madness? Maze of Madness is a potential way to get home, so that makes sense.
Can we also attempt to reacquire our original arrows?
Yeah, let's do that too.
You can recover. How many arrows did each of you shoot?
I shot 2.
I shot more than that. Let me look. I had a running tally.
So Ian,
Does
you
the
shot
goblin head count as a
4?
projectile?
Yeah, I shot 4. One landed in the other one when.
I shot 6, I believe it was.
Ooh.
2
Okay.
misses and 2 hits.
You get 4 arrows back.
Plus, we are dividing those other 70 up between the 7 of us. I thought I heard.
Well, those are shortbow. Those are goblin shortbow arrows.
Oh.
If you come to full draw on a longbow, you won't even be resting them. You can't knock them.
Okay. So I'm down to 18.
What about the short bow arrows that I shot? The 2.
You get them both back.
Okay, nice.
Yep. Ian, how many shots did Bars take? Was it 6? 4?
4 or 5, I can't remember.
I know 2 I missed, and I think 3 I actually. I know I got 1, but it didn't really hit it damp. But the other 2 I definitely did.
Because you just missed 1.
Okay. You get 5 of your arrows back.
Sweet.
Okay, so how do we write I haven't been writing on the sheet at all, I just realized.
You don't need to. You didn't shoot any arrows, and you haven't used any of your character's resources.
I meant on Ian. Like, Ian, we're sharing a computer.
Oh, yeah. So Ian has a quiver. Should have a quiver of arrows. Those are like 20 arrows.
No, I'm looking.
No, not yet. I missed that part.
No, I don't think you gave me how many
yep.
arrows I had.
1 sec, because your equipment list is identical to Scarrett's.
Okay.
So, because you're exact same character types. So give me 1 second.
I started with 20. My total's been reduced to 18.
There you go. It's right under your cadet sergeant bars.
Okay.
So yeah, you also have 18 arrows.
Sweet.
So you guys are thinking of looting?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yep. Can we? Who was it that took all of the gold last time?
Me.
All right. I don't know if you just want to keep all the gold this time as well, and then we can divide the actual physical loot if everybody's okay with that.
Sure, I can do that.
Yeah, we'll divvy it out back in town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it's going to go towards living expenses anyways, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no kidding.
That makes sense. Yep.
And if we keep the
who
cheap
needs
lodging,
healing?
I mean,
Ooh,
I can
that's
heal
a-
myself. I can heal myself, so.
I didn't
priest
take
of
any
light-
damage because no one attacked me.
There is a
Priest of-
priestess of light.
Yeah.
So as long as you aren't evil,
Yeah.
she can heal you.
Oh, that won't work on me.
Well, that backfired on me.
Are you serious? Everybody picked an evil alignment except for Ian and Sarah. So Sarah can only heal Ian. That's hilarious.
That's not true.
Well,
I didn't pick an
I didn't
alignment.
pick an evil. She was able to heal me.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Sarah,
Yeah.
Sarah dending me.
I'm aberrant.
I'm aberrant as well.
Yeah, aberrant is evil.
I know.
Oh.
Sarah's gods get along with selfish and principle and good alignments.
I thought aberrant was selfish.
Nope.
No, aberrant is evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my out of character, in my character's case, he literally would be identical to like a standard good character, except for he believes goblins are 100% animals, and he totally wants to tame one and keep it as a pet. So he's okay with slavery if it's a goblin.
Yeah, Smallville just enjoys killing humans, creatures. It doesn't matter to him. He just enjoys the death of his enemy.
Badger likes being
I just like
prepared.
causing the most chaos.
I think I can also maybe bless water so it's not dangerous or food or something.
Yes, you can.
So I see that there are water skins of foul-smelling grog. Am I able to like bless those so they're not gonna kill us? If we
No, because that's slightly different. What blessing of water is? You can turn regular water into holy water.
Oh, okay. Then it would be maybe still.
Who's the other?
You could
Bless
you
the
could
mystery.
bless the mystery meat jerky, and
I will
and it
bless
would
the. I will
keep.
bless the mystery meat.
You don't want to
Okay.
know.
Well,
May this
if you're
mystery
looking for ways to save money, you guys could each pick up 2 days worth of mystery meat.
Sure, I'll
That would be a
take
good
them.
idea.
I've had worse.
So Ian, you're aberrant too, or who else was aberrant?
Smallville is.
Smallville's aberrant.
Ghost is also.
Did either of them take damage?
No,
I did. I took 11.
I did not take anything.
I did
I
more
got-
damage to myself than the enemy did.
I got knocked down, but
Who took
I
11?
guess
Because
okay.
I don't know voice.
Bars took a little bit of damage, which can be healed.
All right.
So is it? So what do I change on his little sheet thing?
SDC.
So he's up to 41 SDC again. That's as much as he can get.
All right. Dende me.
Yep. Dende, yes, indeed. Let's see. I guess I need a lore religion again from Sarah.
Okay. What do I do for that? I'm still learning.
Percentage dice. So D100 on roll 20 if you want.
Okay.
Let me open the Dragons and Gods book and look at all the gods in her pantheon.
Hey Bruce, if I do bioregeneration, I just have to burn 6 ISP and then roll 2d6.
You meditate for 2 minutes and then you spend 6 ISP and then you heal 2d6. Yep.
Okay. I mean, while everyone's doing that, I guess I could take quick time to try to heal myself up just a little bit.
He helped me. He's literally looking at it.
Oh man, how are we gonna get back all this ISP and stuff though? Are we gonna?
You just passively generate it over time, and then you can also meditate to increase the amount of.
Yeah, but I'm like thinking we need to get back to town because we're gonna run out of.
Well, I think we're done adventuring. We need to go back to town and cash in our crap and.
Sarah, did you fail again?
Did I do what again?
But then you see, I corrected, and what I did.
So what's your percentage for lore religion?
My hand here, and I secured it right under here, and then
is
41.
And then I rolled a 41.
Oh, so you got it exactly?
No, I can't.
No, sure. Her percentage is 30.
Okay, yeah. So she hasn't found a theological excuse to heal the group yet. So she can heal Ian. Everybody else looks like psionics.
We have a few people with psionics that are able to heal, though. It looks like.
Yeah, I can heal. I just need to know who I need to heal.
Right.
It's some minor healing.
You gotta give me a name because I don't know everybody.
Smallville needs healing.
Okay.
The paladin.
Okay.
The boy paladin needs healing.
So I'll do my 2 minutes.
Okay.
And I gotta look at the rules for that one because I haven't done it in forever.
Then you roll 2d6.
Just 2d6. I don't have any. That's right, because it's psychic, not magic.
Yep. 6 ISP and 2d6.
4.
All right. He heals 4 SDC for you.
Thank you.
Der Willkommen.
Gracias.
How about our psychic healer, Ghost? Do you want to fill in the group on Ryan? You want to fill the group in on your abilities?
I don't have any healing abilities, do I?
Oh no, you don't. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Scar.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are.
I don't have any healing abilities. My abilities are much different than that.
Yes.
No. Yes.
I am able to cast increased healing on people as well as going and doing the healing touch.
Does anybody
Yep.
need more from me? Because I've got plenty of ISP.
Right.
I was
'Cause
literally
you have
not
healing
touched
touch as
that
well.
fight.
Yeah, same here.
So I'm seeing still moderate damage to both Badges and Smallville.
I mean, I can probably do another 6 ISP or whatever, and get a little bit more healed up.
Okay.
You know, that's an additional 8 plus 8.
So
That's
30,
Rose Throw Badges.
31 out of 36.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about spending too much time here meditating. Are we mobile
Well,
enough to move to town?
I'm mobile enough to move to town as long as Cookman
Yeah.
doesn't roll like a 1.
What gear are you bringing back?
I can grab a couple of the swords, you know.
I was
in my sack.
What about the suits of armor?
I'll carry.
How heavy are they?
They're pretty heavy. They're
Are
full
any of them
chainmail.
intact?
2 of them. Two suits of full chainmail. Which are 40 pounds each.
Okay, I would go over my weight limit by 0.5 pounds if I did that. So.
Well, I can carry 1 set for sure. I think.
I can carry a set.
Because
okay.
So
Done.
I mean,
all right.
Wait, did we get all the knives and swords then, or no?
So add a full chainmail at 40 pounds to your inventory.
All right, I'm adding 1 set to my inventory.
The not strong characters can probably carry the food and the knives and stuff.
Yeah. I'm
All
at
right.
61 of 100 pounds max right now.
Yep.
I'm at 6.
Anything that was needed.
Should we write it down
Also,
then, Bruce?
Character sheets.
I'm gonna.
Yep.
While the others are talking about how to divvy up the loot and whatnot, I'm gonna go over to Ribbon and Bars and introduce myself and ask them like what happened.
Your characters do know your first names, by the way. Like you're going by nicknames, but you have the ability to make up your own first names. You don't have to go by nicknames, but you can.
I like the nicknames.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
But-
just gonna go by Ribbon.
Nice.
All right.
That'd be easy enough for me.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I feel like
The
So
point
you
is, I'm
guys
gonna
are going
go
to
up to
do you guys are going to do mutual introductions.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
And then after hearing their story, I would like to invite them to join us in our group.
We will
Well.
accept that.
Hey,
You guys
who
look like
made
you need a
you
new
party
group.
leader?
I mean, I'll look around at the rest of the party and be like, "You guys okay with this?"
Yeah, we're okay.
I mean,
with this.
if we want to do formal inductions, let's do it back in town. But until then, they can stick with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have a couple hours. You're going to have an hour plus walk home if nothing goes wrong.
Right.
Yeah, if Cookman doesn't roll.
I don't think we should
I
let
hear that.
Cookman roll this one.
There you go.
Or me, for that matter, because I rolled a 1 last time.
So, first, do we add anything to our backpacks at the moment? Then I haven't done anything.
If you guys want to split up the knives and the swords and the jerky,
What are they?
they're long swords. They're goblin-sized long swords. So,
Oh snap!
So like a gladius size sword.
a longer gladius. Yeah.
All
The
right.
2d6 sword covers just a lot of sword types. So.
How many pounds is
How many
that?
pounds is it if I took a goblin sword?
5.
5 pounds?
No.
Or how many?
The weights the weights of the for weapons is on page 268 in the PDF.
Yeah, it's 3.5 pounds for a long sword.
Yeah, 3.5 for a longsword.
So I can take a couple of swords.
I will do as well.
I'm taking the knives. I don't have a ton of weight that I can carry.
Yeah, most of my weight that I'm carrying is from my own chainmail, so.
Yep. Which, really came in useful.
Cookman's carrying the knives. I can carry some stuff because I still have 39 pounds before I'm at my limit.
Okay.
And Ian's got quite a bit too. I have to do math.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you've got enough, right? We don't have to carry it. I won't make it too onerous.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal, guys. It's 4 miles back to the city walls. At least the bit of our regular army kind of patrols the 2-mile farming radius that keeps the city fed. Out another 2 miles is kind of no man's land where both sides raid, and you get much past that and you're in enemy territory. So I need at least one more encounter roll if you guys are done for the day and ready to go home.
I can try rolling for the encounter roll. Let me see what I can roll. That is an 18.
So roll it 18. Okay.
Nowhere
So you guys actually get back to town. You get back to Alterna around noon.
Sweet.
Lunchtime, I think.
We actually have money enough for food.
I got plenty of money.
Can we go sell off our gear?
Yes, we should do that.
Do it while the markets are still open.
Yeah. Does anybody need to get their gear repaired though? That's the thing. It's like if anybody got hit in the armor.
I did, so I do need to go repair that. I mean, I could probably just repair it myself because I have field armor. It would take a while, but I could probably do it.
I have blacksmith.
Oh,
blacksmith is superior to field armor, by the way.
Yeah. Especially if he has blacksmith, he can do it for me.
Yeah. I'd have to.
Better buy him lunch.
Yeah.
I got over 500 gold, so I can do that.
Hey, that's the party gold. Don't talk like it's yours.
It was in my pocket, so it's my gold.
Somebody's about to disappear on the next mission. They keep talking like that.
Jeez Louise. About to have a really hard time sleeping at night.
Yeah.
Ever heard of a sock? Ever heard of a sock party?
Okay. Repairing armor is 1d4 hours of work with a blacksmith facility, and each 1d4 hours repairs 30% of the lost SDC. It costs about 5 gold per SDC in terms of material.
Right. So.
All right. So you guys are first gonna barter your loot.
Yep.
Is anybody negotiating for you?
I'll do
it. What's a skill for that?
Public speaking and mental affinity.
That would be me. I'll do it.
I probably have it better because I have a 19 in for physical beauty and 18 for mental affinity.
Yeah,
actually, Ribbon is a 20 for mental affinity, if I remember right.
Oh dang!
Wow.
What about public speaking? Because I should have that, don't I?
And bars, the bars, feels like mercantile stuff is very natural to him, and I think he also has public speaking, specifically in business, for business purposes.
I don't think you put me down for that.
You didn't. You said it in the chat.
Ugh.
Never put it on here.
And
I am very sorry. Let me fix that.
It's all good.
He's also very sleep deprived.
And
valid.
also, if that's okay, I found a good name for Bard. Well,
Sure.
for a first name, Ursus.
Ursus?
Yeah.
Okay. Just write his name on the character sheet.
Smallville also goes by the name of Matthew. So.
Sir Matthew.
Yep.
Urus?
Sorry,
Or is
still
it
just
Ursus?
Squire. Still just Squire Matthew.
Yep. Maybe if he survives, Sir Matthew.
What percentage does Ian have public speaking at?
Not sure because
We're still waiting for it.
Working on it. Initiatives by combat series.
Ooh, the IQ is big.
We're gonna have to call up Heroes Unlimited. The modern world.
I don't have public speaking. I thought I had public speaking. I do not.
Either do I. Oh.
Is that really a fantasy only skill? That's ridiculous. That's awesome. It makes sense that people in a verbal society would be. Base skill is 30% plus 5 per level, so 30% plus any IQ bonus.
Which is +8. Nice.
So Ian's got it at 38. Sorry, Ursus has it at 38. Nice.
Kristoff has 50% mental affinity and 45% physical beauty. Does that, along with having public speaking at 30 with IQ of +2, what does that do for him?
Well, you guys can do separate bits, right? Because if you look at different markets, do different things.
Yeah.
Right.
So the two places you can so the loot bounty is from the Red Moon Volunteer Army headquarters.
Yeah.
And so let's see, you guys killed. You've brought back proof of kills for 7 goblins.
Yeah.
One sec. Because this is, I think, your first time, and it's right by the door that you would come in. So, like, here's the Red Moon Army base. Red Moon Volunteer Army base is just right here. So you could easily drag yourself in and go right over to claim the rewards. I just have to look up the rewards. Okay. $100 gold for the murder of an ordinary person. 500 for a man-at-arms under 4th level. Times. Each of you, you each get 40 gold for the goblin kills.
Sweet.
That's your ransom.
Golly dang, that's not a lot.
No. But it is enough to
cost of living is about the cheapest meals you can get, and room and board at the lodging house is 15 gold a day.
All right.
So
we got ourselves. Yeah.
That's almost 3 days worth without selling equipment.
And we are a large group now, so.
Yeah.
But it's 15 gold a person.
I know. I know.
But since one of the goals of the campaign is survive and not survive, to be able to not starve to death.
Yeah.
And if you get ahead, that means like if you need an extra day to heal or something before you go out to fight again, then you can afford that.
Right.
All right. So who are the other place that if you sell your gear to the Red Moon Volunteer Headquarters, you're gonna get 30%. The other place is the Steel Brothers Warrior Guild. Members get a 10% discount, and they do blacksmith services. So that might be another place where you could. The other two options is the Thief and Assassins Guild, but you don't have any of those characters. So the Steel Brothers, which is soldier, mercenary, and longbowman, you don't have any of them. So probably the Red Moon Volunteer Army is your only real in, unless
What?
so.
I thought we had a longbowman.
No, we have
2
a ranger.
rangers.
2 of them.
Two rangers.
Which is the Brotherhood of Earth and Sky.
Ah. Okay, that makes sense.
So you can you can trade in all of the weapons and loot. But you can try to negotiate with Max. Sorry, with Brittany. Brittany's kind of a tough bargainer.
Christoph, you should go. You should go try with your beauty and mental affinity.
Are you sure? Given that Brittany is kind of disturbing.
Actually, no, probably not.
Matthew is going to go up and try anyways. He's 14. He's not smart.
Oh, good lord.
Who is he? He's not.
Okay. So the 14-year-old with the physical beauty score is going to go try and negotiate with the LGBTQ head of the guild.
Yes.
Oh, good lord. Okay. 50 points for playing a character, clever or not.
Don't forget.
We'll see if I can use that.
You roll your charm and impression percentages for your mental affinity and your physical beauty.
All right, let's target. All right, let's start with the 45%.
Don't forget to mention that we figured out you can recycle your enemy's skulls into reusable drinking containers.
And then for 50%,
hardly.
I made it. All right, that's 2 skill points.
So doesn't care about your personality. Does think you're cute.
What? I think it's the other way around.
Yeah. I failed my.
Doesn't think you're cute. Does like your personality. That's much less disturbing. Okay, good. He'll offer 35% markup. So 35% instead of 30%. But he's willing to bump it to 40% if you have dinner with him. Don't make me puke. Please don't make me puke. Please don't make me puke.
I'll take the 35%.
Thank you very much. Okay, good. All right.
Bruce did not want to play that.
No, did not. It's none of those. I did not invent that character. He's straight out of the manga and the isekai. I mean, in the anime, but makes my skin crawl. All right. Actually, those suits of mail are worth 280 gold each.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh. So 30%, 35% of that?
35%.
So I'm just doing all the totals. But one thing you gather, and because you made it favorable, he's going to let you know that no one in town will have anything to do with you if you're using goblin gear. It's polluted. It's unclean.
Gotcha.
Right.
So you can't just like take their weapons and keep them and come back inside the town because it's
That's fine. I don't want to use these anyway.
So yeah. how do I get
Right.
rid of
So we're gonna add up the cost of everything.
Don't forget the goblin
So
gold.
the short bows. Yeah, 3 short bows. No, 7 short bows.
Yep.
Plus bunch of
quiver and arrows.
plus arrows. Also 7 knives.
Yep.
380 goblin gold.
Is the
All
goblin
right.
gold just gonna equate to straight currency then, or do we have to get that changed in as well?
Yeah, the stigma continues.
Oh.
Oh, that gold's no good. Here, let me trade it for a lesser value. I'm not ripping you off, clearly.
Yes, clearly.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's about to be quitting time.
Yep.
Oh, who had to start yawning? Ugh.
In my defense, I didn't start it.
That was me. That's my bad.
So,
Ghost is traumatized. He just wants sleep now.
You enjoy Faticus Maximus?
Yes.
Oh, oops.
I feel bad for somebody that comes across these videos that's not part of the group because they're going to be missing so much information.
Right.
The trade-in for the loot is also 76 gold each.
Wow. Okay, that's
so
not much, but I'll take it.
That's what 100 and
A total of 116 from your first adventure.
Where's my gold list? I don't have my gold list.
For everybody?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
hey,
Yep.
that's at least a couple of days, worth of
Well,
food
and
lodging.
you can also probably to wrap up the night. So everybody subtract 15 for that day's food and food and lodging.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't you just add 101 gold?
Okay.
From
But
what we had
then
before we
you
talked. Yeah.
you have the whole afternoon to walk around town and do shopping. If you want to buy or order order more gear to stay alive, or pay for order pay to have your armor repaired or something.
That means I had to give up my hatchet.
What magic scrolls can I get?
Crap.
With how much money?
251.
Oh.
None.
I would like
Magic scrolls start at like 2,000 and go up.
Oh.
Okay.
I would
Are
like,
there?
What about like spell teaching services?
Roughly the same. You're part of the guild, so if you wanna look at those costs,
that is not a good way to try and find the weapons.
shopping at the page 246. Start at page 246 in the PDF.
Of which book?
Of Palladium Fantasy.
That's the base one?
Or for magical stuff.
Gotcha.
Kubat, Palladium Fantasy. You said 251?
247. So like getting taught another level 1 spell will cost you 5,000 gold.
And then it just goes up from there, doesn't it?
Oh yes. Level 2 is
Wow.
10,000. Levels 3 and 4 is 20,000.
I want to repair my armor.
All right. No problem. The Brotherhood of Steel can absolutely get that done for you. It's 5 gold per point.
All right, that's 8 points.
So 40 gold.
Yep.
There's just no like regular hatchet style axe. Like, the closest they have is a throwing axe.
Stone axe.
But
Throwing axe is basically a hatchet. So use throwing axe.
If I did want to learn some of those shade spells again, where might I do that?
Lore magic by half.
/R.
Hey, Bruce, you want to dole out the experience?
I did not make that.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Working on it.
also would like to find a long sword so I can actually do sword and shield combat.
So I
No
assume I don't-
problem. Just there's a number of places you can shop. Pick a market.
Red market because we get a discount there.
Okay. Then are you gonna haggle?
Sure.
All right. Public speaking
All right, I have that 32%.
and mental affinity. All right. Doling out experience 475 plus skill checks for scare it.
Skill check for what?
I made both.
475 plus any skill checks you made for scare it.
I didn't make any skill checks.
Okay, so 475. Ryan, 500 XP. Christoph, 450 XP. Rosebro did a lot of playing in character and some clever thinking, so I think you win the day with 525 XP plus any skill checks.
Awesome.
Sarah and Ian both get 450 plus any skill checks, and each skill check counts for 25 XP.
Nice.
You said 450 for me, right?
Yes, sir.
Quick question, Bruce. The number you gave me, does that include like you told me like 25 for this, 50 for that earlier?
Yes, I did. Yes, it does.
Okay, so I need to take 75 off of that total.
Okay. So red markets. Yeah, you can get just really cheap, simple secondhand, but you'll get a 10% discount.
Yep, I made both mental affinity and.
Okay, make that a 20% discount for your successful haggling and being just so adorable.
Exactly.
I'll look into buying stuff. Maybe try to find time during the week. I have got to go to
Sure,
bed
no
'cause I have a
problem.
very long day tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
by the way, Bruce,
Thanks.
enjoy the sea shanty.
Oh, good lord.
The chorus is actually kind of a banger. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's made
That
by
you were
AI.
singing the entire way back to the city, weren't you?
Oh heck yeah! Yeah, heck
okay.
yeah. My character is very, very good at writing simple melodies and stuff like that. So yeah.
I'd like to.
You know what? I would have joined you because I also really like singing.
Do you want to become a worshiper of Algor as well?
No, I just really like singing.
There's nothing wrong with worshiping being a landlocked war soldier, worshiping a sea god, whose primary form of worship and prayer is sea shanties. What could go wrong?
I've changed my mind. I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay, and Rosebro gets an additional 50 XP for his first convert.
Only
Bloody
1900
hell.
to go. Only 1900 XP to go till I get to level 1.
Man, I wish.
I
want to get to level 1 so I can get all my actual good bonuses.
I only need 2,000 exactly, so.
Well, yeah, Bruce, I put the link to the sea shanty in the chat, and I also put it in.
I will listen to it while I do my church laundry and everyone else in the apartment complex sleeps. You disturbing man.
All right, bye everyone. I'm off to bed.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm also gonna head out because I have my roommate really wants to do stuff with me.
Sarah, Ian.
Before we go, can I ask one more thing?
Yes, of course.
Since I'm covered in goblin blood, you think I can change my outfit for my guy?
Yeah, a bath and laundry services is like 2 gold.
All right, I'll do 2 golds.
All right, you get a nice hot bath, Japanese style, and while you do that, the servant the help launders your clothes.
Awesome.
So
actually, Bruce, in the list it says that bath and laundry are included with the 10 gold a night.
Go up. Dear.
Oh, 10 to 15 gold a night.
It just says
Fine,
10.
you get bath and laundry service, yes.
You do
But
not
that
lose
the
gold
the
here.
included is you can use the facility, so you're doing your own laundry for part of the night, and you're heating your own bath water, which is a great way to save money. So that's fine.
I'd like to get that two-headed axe. 40,
Go for it.
45 gold in the book list.
Sure.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys have fun. I'll be back next week.
Yep. Good night, Ryan. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Sarah.
Well, I'm.
Okay. Okay.
I guess.
So, yep. So, you guys might want to think about buying backup weapons or other gear.
Okay.
If there's actually in the journal a handout called "The Cost of Living."
Okay.
I'm going to change that to the battle axe.
Okay, you can change that to the battle axe.
Oh my goodness.
Cheaper and does more damage.
You don't have to do all that tonight, but that's like clothing, jackets.
Bruce.
It's really blurry
Yep.
for me.
You think you could just text us that because it's really blurry. We can't really see it.
Yeah. Actually, give me a second, and I will copy it over into the Discord.
Awesome. Thank you.
We'll work on that later.
Yep. No worries.
All right.
This was fun.
All right. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting us.
Oh, where did I put this? Cost of living, cost of living, cost of living.
It's always fun to see the nerd posse grow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Though it's also a little unnerving to realize I joined the nerd posse as a teenager and I'm not, and there's teenagers joining. Makes me feel old.
You joined the nerd posse at what, 18?
Me? Yeah, 17,
Yeah.
18, somewhere in there.
And your son's almost that age.
What is it you like to say? I'm flipping you off in my heart with Christian love.
Yep. I'm flicking you off in my heart with Christian love.